Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Let me see where everybody's at. I need to see my comment. Where are the comments? Am I live? Comments. Oh, this is the comments. Nobody's in here yet. Who is hot out here? Laura's Garden. What's going on, Laura? What's going on? Come kick it with your boy hands. I'm out here about to burn up. When I tell you I'm about to burn up, Laura, I'm about to burn up. How the hell, man? Who else we got in here? I hope your weekend is going good. Sanai, is it Sanai or Sanai? Renee, apartments there. What's going on? How you doing this morning, sister? Fadi Bahura. What's going on, Fadi? Boy, you a funny man, boy. You funny, man. You can hear me? Okay, cool, cool, cool. I said, let me go live out here this morning. Deborah Smith. Good morning, Deborah. How are you? I hope all is going well. I heard it was hot down there. It's hot in Florida. Listen, it is hot down here. Do you hear me? I'm in Georgia. We this ain't that. Yeah, it is hot as a bad word down here. But it's such a beautiful morning. And I said I'm gonna start doing a few little bit more pop-ups. I'm good. Not in San Diego. Oh, okay, you're in San Diego. It's beautiful out there. Yes, no, it makes you want to curse. That's how hot it is. When we was coming down here, we looked at the temperature, and it was saying 102 degrees. And it's early in the morning. It's probably definitely in the 90s right now. So I was just thinking somebody need to drop a video or some. It's me. That's me. You see right here, the t-shirt about to fall off. It's hot. Yeah, it is hot. Let's see what else in here about slide up in here. Fadi, where you at? What state you in, Fadi? What state you in? It is burning up out here. And Laura, what state you in? I think you told me, but let me know what state you in. Deborah Smith, y'all let me know what state y'all in. You in Michigan? Oh, okay, okay, cool beans. Michigan. Okay, Laura, you in? That's right. That's right. You in Georgia? That's right. That's right. Unless you in deep South Georgia, the weather ain't like what I'm feeling right now. Atlanta definitely ain't like this. I'm talking about my skin is already just slippery and sliding moisture. Miss Kelsey, what's going on? Tennessee 7B. Okay. I was up in Tennessee probably about 3 weeks ago or so. New York, but my second home is Georgia. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yes, it's a mess garden. What's going on? Yes, it's a mess. What's going on? Come chop it up with your boy this morning. See, I got a little bit of energy. I don't eat me some breakfast. I Lego my ego. Had some orange juice. Vegas is burning up at 113. My kind of weather. Yeah, but that's a dry heat. Yeah, that 113. Yeah, I've been out to Vegas. That's a dry heat. This right here, this is humidity. I'm talking about just sitting out here, and I'm up under a shade thing, and it's still hot. In fact, I was gonna say turn the fans on. The fans are on, and it's still hot. Yeah, I wouldn't go to Vegas this time of year. I went to Vegas. I like to go like in February, maybe. I think the latest probably April. But it gets cold in Vegas though. It gets cold. But I'd rather deal with a little bit of cool than that heat because you got do a lot of walking in Vegas. too hot to be walking around there. I go in one casino, I ain't never coming out until it's time to go back to my hotel or condo or wherever I'm staying at. Now, Laura, I'm surprised you ain't out in that garden this morning. Yes, it's a mess. You out in your garden this morning? Trying to see if my if this Wi-Fi ain't dropping out here. Y'all can hear me? Let me know. Columbus. Oh, you in Columbus, Georgia? Okay, it's nice in Columbus. I was born in Baghdad, where dry heat and 120 is the norm. Yeah, it's true. Then I came to Michigan, and we're surrounded by water here, and it's nothing but humidity. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Houston. Oh, I already know about Houston. Listen, I can't listen. Ain't no complaining about how hot it is in Florida. I know how Houston get down. Boy, that Houston hit different. Yeah. I was just talking to my father-in-law. I was telling him that today. I was like, I got family out in Texas, out in Dallas, but we go out there, boy. This time, early in the morning, it be hot as a bad word. I know I need to do some harvesting. Yeah. I'm sitting here worried, thinking about my garden. I got to call my friend and like see if has it been raining since I've been gone? And if it hadn't, could he just go turn the water hose on, just spray everything down for me? He ain't got to soak it. Just hit it with some water. Let it get a little drink. Let everything get a little drink of water so it don't die. Die or start looking crazy by the time I get back because I won't get back from down here till we ain't leaving until Monday. So I'll be down here. When I get off this live, I'm going upstairs, take a shower, rinse some of this sweat and stuff off me. Sweating, sitting still. Miss Kelsey, where you? I'm see what did she say she was. Did she say she was somewhere? Oh yeah, she said Tennessee 7B. Yeah, I was up in Nashville. Well, it might have been about 3, maybe 4 weeks now ago. I was up there. I got family in Brentwood. They are they're endodontists. They do like oral surgeries and stuff like that on your choppers. Laura, what you going hard? What you got that's ready to harvest? You in Columbus? You in a warmer climate than I am, so your garden should be ahead of mine. Yeah, I'm just starting to get some tomatoes. I mean, they're not ripe, but I'm just starting to get some little small ones on there. Probably another couple weeks. By the way, that rice count on your post floor. Yeah, man. I got 7 shrimp, 4,369 grains of rice. Ah, I'm silly like that, man. I like posting silly stuff, man. I like posting. I don't know why. I guess I'm silly. I try to be lighthearted and don't take everything so serious. We need to laugh and smile sometimes. Everything gonna need to be. You got green beans, okay, herbs, cabbage leaves, no heads, and pepper. Yeah. So sometimes your cabbage just won't head, but that's fine. You can cut them leaves and cook them leaves just like you would the head. Cook it the same way. Green beans. I just before I left, excuse me, I harvest 3 pounds of green beans between my Blue Lakes um, green beans and my striped beans. I harvest about not about 3 pounds on a diet. Uh, Put it on the scale. So we're gonna eat those. I think tomorrow. I'm down in Florida right now, as you can see, the heat. Yeah, but yeah, ain't nothing wrong with them cabbage leaves, man. I'm gonna tell you something else that's really, really good for those that don't know. I know most of you guys know, but In the fall, when you're growing broccoli, the leaves on the broccoli are really, really good too. Are there pests that eat the plants from under the soil? This morning, 3 lettuce plants, 2 eggplants, and 1 pepper plant was laying. Yes, it is. You got. Hopefully, you don't have a nematode. Hopefully, you don't have a nematode. Hey, what's going on, GT Junior, Groves of Alaska? I just felt too heavy to stand on it. Let me see. He said this morning, eggplant one. Yeah, you do. So check your soil where the roots are. If you got some knots, a bunch of little knots on your roots, then you got uh, nematodes that are terrible. But if you, like she said, they got grubs that eat your roots. They'll be down in the ground. They'll eat your roots. What's going on, growing with Hudson? I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna tell y'all about these trees, Hudson. I'm gonna tell y'all about these trees. It's so it could be the roly polies to do it. They like young plants. They'll eat your uh, roots. They'll eat the plant, the leaves, everything. So it's yeah. So check your soil, dig around there and see if you see anything moving. Yeah, Hudson. I bought a couple trees yesterday. How do you get rid of it? Um, you can use neem oil. Um, I just bought some diatomaceous earth. I have never used it before, uh, but I put some on some of my leaves, like on my squash leaves, and I put some on my cucumber leaves. Hey, sweet thumbs, because I got these. I think they call them Mexican beetles. They look like a ladybug, but they bite. Because one bit bite the heck out you. And I've been trying to kill them because they eat your leaves. And look up under your leaves too, because if you see these little yellow looking little dotty looking things up under your leaves, they don't lay their eggs up on there. They don't lay their eggs up under there. And Hudson, I got some footage. I've been shooting a little bit of footage since I've been down here, so I do have some footage. And but I could tell y'all, as soon as we get a few more people in here, Nemo goes on leaves. Is there that go in? Spray the soil with the neem oil. Yeah, but diatomaceous earth definitely can go on top of the soil. You know, I've read where they say it doesn't kill worms, but I've heard other people say diatomaceous earth kill worms. I don't know. Like I said, it's my first time using it. But um, if some worms got to die for me to get the rest of my stuff growing, then hey, a couple worms got to die. Guess what? They'll just decompose and be fertilized again. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I would do. Scratch around and see if you see any roly polies, any larvas. Like dig down there, these little fat looking white little larvas. They'll grow in your they'll be in your soil over winter, and then once it get warm, they'll come out. But they'll definitely start trying to eat your roots and stuff up. That's like in my containers. A lot of times I like to turn them upside down, get and pick through them and get all those grubs up out of there because they get pretty big, and they will eat your plants from the bottom. They definitely will do that. But yeah, so yesterday I went to. Y'all know every time I come to Florida, I go anywhere that's warm. Um, I have to go to a nursery. My wife like, you always got to go try to find some trees. Yes, you know what I'm saying. I do have to go find some trees. So I went to this nursery. Um, Trying to think of the name of it. Something Eden Edible Nursery, something. But anyway, when I tell you they had everything up under the sun out there, mangoes, avocado, all different kinds, sapilios or whatever the name of the thing is, uh, all kind of guavas, all kind of citrus, uh, olives. I can't even think of all the stuff that they had out there. They had all kinds of stuff out there, and they even had a tea plant. They had two different kinds. These plants, you can dry the leaves out and make tea out of them. I started to buy one, but I think I'm gonna slide back like before we leave. I think I'm gonna slide back over and get me one of them tea plants, and I might get me one of those kiwis. I might get me one of those kiwis. Yeah, I might grab one of them kiwis. But that place was loaded, man. I was sipping salt and got to the last little bit and found my first grub. SOB. Yeah, and they be big too. Some of the ones I don't got out of there, man. I'm like, I wish I had chickens. Good Lord, you know. Oh, you want a tea plant? Oh, okay, yeah. I saw the tea plant. The guy was explaining to me. He was like, one was a short leaf tea plant, and the other one was a long leaf tea plant. And he told me, that they were slow growing. And I told him that ain't no big deal because I'll put those in the house. You know what I'm saying? They look like a house plant. So I put that in the house and let it do its thing. Then, once they get enough leaves on it, I just got a tea plant from Lowe's. Oh, Sweet Thumb, where you located at, Sweet Thumb? 'Cause I don't think I ever seen anything like that in the Lowe's where I'm at. I up potted several mango seeds I started last summer. Okay. Yeah, these people had like the big mango trees, like in the big old pot. They had some small and different, like the 1 gallon, 3 gallon, looked like a 30 gallon. Like it might have been even more than that. Huge pots. They had some huge trees out there too, besides all the other stuff. But there was so many varieties. Did you take care of what was eating your peaches? I started on it, Laura. Uh, I I found it's chipmunks, not just the squirrels. And a video that I got coming out, I think I got it. It's going to be. Oh, you in Mississippi? Ooh, they added a bunch of new stuff this year. Oh, okay. Yeah, you in a warmer climate than I'm in. But I found out it was the chipmunks. You're gonna see what I'm talking about when this video comes out tomorrow. But I did close up all their little entrance ways. I had water trying to flood their crib up. I poured some gas down in there and lit it. But when I get back, I'm going ham. I got to try to get rid of all this stuff, man. These chipmunks, I got to get them out of my yard because next thing they're gonna be going for is my pears because they don't eat all the peaches except for one peach I got in this one container, and then my peach tree that I had for like 10 years. But they already don't started on that. But my Lauren peach tree don't have a peach on it, and it was loaded. My Red Haven don't have a peach on it. It was loaded. My Nectarine don't have anything on it. It was loaded. All of my plum trees, my Santa Rosa, not a plum. My Auburn University Santa Rosa strip. So yeah, I got to eradicate these things before they get to my pears because this is the first year since I had that tree that I actually got pears on it, and then my apple tree I got a few apples, and I got to hopefully when I get back they haven't gone over there and start fooling with that. Yeah, they got to go, man. When I get back, like when I had that wood pile over there, I'm pulling all that out. I'm gonna find all they little, cause they live in the ground. They burrow. So I'm trying to kill every last one of them I can. I promise you I am. I promise you I am. And then I got these little pellets, and I think they're for rats. These little pellets, but I'm sure to kill a chipmunk and a squirrel. Hey, Sylvia Garden Adventures. I'm sure it'll kill a chipmunk and a squirrel. And I'm gonna put some peanut butter on them and just put them all over the place, and hopefully they eat them, and then send them to the upper room. She said, just got in from cutting the grass, found a critter hole in my front yard next to. Yeah, man, you better plug that up. Yeah, you better plug that up. But yeah, when I get back, I'm finna go ham, man. Now, guess what? I won't be able to get peaches again until next year because they decimated my peach trees and my plums. So I'm just hoping I can get some pears. Hopefully they don't get to that. So yeah. So Sylvia, I try to figure out what's in that hole. but I would plug it up with something. More than likely, it got uh, two holes. More than likely, they got an entrance and an exit somewhere. So I plug the entrance, and I'll be trying to find somewhere to plug the exit. Uh, you know, put the water hose down there, turn it on. What's going on, Ten? What's going on, Educated Natural? Educated Natural, over there doing her thing too in her garden. She's doing her thing. I love to see it. I love to see people try gardening, and then as you start to get, stuff start to grow, you get more and more involved in it, and you just start growing different things. And once you get that confidence up, yeah, I mean, you're gonna kill some stuff. I've been gardening for a long time. I still kill stuff off. Believe me, all the time. I still murder stuff all the time. So you won't get away from not being, you're gonna kill something, but you won't kill as much. So I kill things for the most part because I be experimenting in my garden. I be pushing the envelope. I be pushing the envelope. I'm trying to do this or try to do that. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but at least I know. You know what I'm saying? Where I stand. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again. But I want to say congratulations to Ten. She's over there doing her thing. You got a hard time growing brassicas. So you're in Columbus. With my brassicas, I start growing my brassicas like in the beginning of August. Yes, it's pretty fun to garden. I can't wait until it starts. Yeah, yeah, you're doing a good job. But with brassicas, I start growing my brassicas for the fall towards the 1st of August. Some people start in July. You just need to find a cool place, like in your garden, somewhere where it's not getting that direct sunlight and all that heat, and go ahead and start planting your brassica, your seeds if you're doing it from seeds. Go ahead and start doing them early. So by the time the fall gets here, they've gotten up tall enough to put in the ground where they can survive. That's one of the key tricks to you got to start a little early to get them. Hey, what's going on, Juicing with Jay? Hey, Yankee Sister, what's going on? Appreciate it. John, what's up, boy? Yeah, I'm having a wonderful Saturday, man. And God just, thank you, Lord. He just covered up this sun. I'm down here in Florida about that. Boy, it's so hot down here. But the cloud just covered up the sun. Whew, thank you, Lord. Sweet Reed, what's going on? Black Acres of the Gambia. What's going on? What's happening? We got Black Acres of the Gambia. These are my people now. If you guys have not followed Black Acres of the Gambia, they are a family that moved from the States they live in the Gambia. They bought a lot of acres. They got it going on as far as farming. People was telling them that they couldn't grow anything on their land, and all these naysayers saying this, that about their land. They got it going on that land. They built a big old 4,500 square foot house out there, but they got the gardening going on. They've added irrigation. When I tell you they got a full-fledged farm going on out there, and they're growing everything. Cynthia and Rick, man, y'all better go check out Black Acres of the Gambia. Yeah, Rick got his family. In fact, let me highlight Black Acres of the Gambia. Put them there. Rick got his family and moved them to. I think they've been there since 2016. I think they've been there either 8 or 9 years, and they're living well, doing really, really good, man. Y'all haven't checked out Black Acres of the Gambia, please do. I love their channel. I love their family. Juicing with Jay, I was at a nursery yesterday, man. I thought about you. I saw all these dragon fruits. This place had all these dragon fruits. I said, that's how Jay be growing his. I seen how they had it set up. If y'all are into dragon fruits, check out my man Juicing with Jay. He's out in California. My man got it. He got it going on in his garden. In his garden. Jay got it growing on. You heard me. He got it growing on. But yeah, Cynthia and Mr. Rick, man, I love them, but they tickle me. I've watched them, go through hardships and then have accomplishments and dealing with contractors and all that. So if you're ever thinking about moving to Africa, anything like that, or to the Gambia, they're a good channel to watch. And so many people from the States and Europe and England and all these different places, they go to visit them. So you'll see a lot of people coming in to visit them. They take them out to the land and all that and show them everything. And you talk about tropical fruits, they got everything out there. They got mangoes, avocados, coconuts. They got everything out there. Rick got it going. Him and Miss Cynthia, they got it going on. And they have not all of their kids, but I think it's 4 of them. They got, I think, 4 of their children is over there with them. So you got to go check them out, man. When I first started my YouTube channel, they were, really inspiring me. I was already gardening, but just the thought of, moving around, and I've lived in other countries and stuff like that, but it's like, you know what? I could do the Gambia. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I could do the Gambia, man. Yeah, they right there by the water. I love the fish. I love seafood. I love the garden. Like, man, I can get that thing figured out. Yeah, we can get it figured out. But they got a wonderful channel, man. Wonderful. They got a lot of other families that live in the Gambia. They come together. It's a nice little community. They come together and they support each other. Yeah, they support each other. And one of the main things I really like about them too, with all the politics and the drama and this that goes on in these places, they stay out of the weeds. You know what I'm saying? They stay out of the weeds. They do them, and it ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And Rick is funny as all outdoors. He tickled the crap out of me. Yeah, he tickles me. But they got it going on. I promise you. Y'all go check them out. And y'all know I love me some Sweet Rick. Sweet Rick got that Baltimore accent. Boy, I love that Baltimore accent. Yeah, the next time I'm in Baltimore, Sweet Rick, I might have to let you know when I got family in Baltimore too. Next time I'm in Baltimore, man, we might have to, our families, we might have to meet up and have lunch or something the next time I'm up that way. I know somebody that reached out to me last weekend. I was in New Jersey, and I know some of the people was reaching out. So the next time I come back, I'm gonna reach out to them and see can we meet up and have lunch or something. If I'm in that area, because I was in Trenton. Yeah, I was in Trenton. Look like every weekend, man, for the past probably month and a half, I've been somewhere different every weekend. It's getting old, but we came down here. My wife's family, her stepfather family, having their little family get together, kind of reunion. So they rented this big old house that we're in, and they've been cooking and partying and having a good time. That sound you hear in the back is the swimming pool and the jacuzzi. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me turn around. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, hit them thumbs up. Sweet said, yeah, let me know. I know all. You better stop it. We eat some crabs around here now. You better tell us all you can eat crabs, man. Yeah. If I come up that way, I'm gonna hit you on the email, let you know. Cause we always on the move. Always on the move. We was down in Charlotte, not Charlotte, um, Charleston weekend before last, and they showed us some love, but they had them blue crabs. But my wife was tearing the blue crabs up. What's up, gardening lifestyle with Jazzy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your boy hands in the dirt. I ain't doing nothing but chopping it up with these folks, man, on this Saturday. It's so nice out here. Um, What's going on, Nikki?
Hey, what up, y'all?
Y'all see I got my sister up here.
Yeah,
Nikki
he
coming
got
here
me
looking
up.
like Erica Badu, one of them.
I know.
How you this morning?
I'm all right. Just got finished feeding the cats. They looking at me like, where you think you going?
All
Like,
right.
put something in these bowls.
I was just talking about we got Black Acres of the Gambia in here, Cynthia and Mr. Rick. They over in then the country, the Gambia. You remember when I asked
Oh,
that question? What is the smallest country in Africa?
yes.
And people,
Yeah,
people's going to Google and they were saying all the wrong things.
right. Yeah, I remember
What's
you
up, G?
talking about them.
Yeah, I was talking about. Yeah, I always bring y'all up, man. I love Black
Yeah,
Acres of the Gambia. Yeah.
that's what's up. Hey, sweet Reed. I see
What's going?
Hudson.
G Mama grows hard in
G
the garden. What's going
Mama.
on,
Hey,
G
G
Mama?
Mama.
Hey, G
G
Mama.
Mama grows.
Reach out to Nikki and let Nikki know if you want to do the spelling bee on Wind Down Wednesday. Because I seen you pop up and then you
The
pop back
chat.
down.
The chat.
The, is it the chat?
On Monday on the chat. I know we getting it. Oh no, wait a minute. No, it is
It's
Wednesday.
Wind
You're
Down
right.
Wednesday.
You're right. You're right. Yeah. Wind down
Wind Down
Wednesday.
Wednesday. If you're interested in being a contestant in the spelling bee on Wind Down Wednesday, shoot an email to Nikki.
Yeah. Or anyone who's interested. Yeah, just let me
Anybody.
know. Yeah.
Anybody. Just shoot Nikki an
I'll
email.
send out the invite. Yes.
And you could come up and be a contestant. And we're
Yeah.
gonna do some little cash giveaways. I'm gonna put some money in the pot.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do some cash
Yeah.
giveaways.
Don't worry about the spelling if you're a good speller or a bad speller. At the
We
end of
don't
the
care if you
day,
can spell or not.
yeah.
And
We just
I
up there
told
having fun. And you
I
might learn
can't
a new
spell.
word or two.
I can't spell, and I already told Nikki. I already told Nikki stop coming up with these college. You know what I'm saying? Like
Commonly
you know what I'm
misspelled
saying?
words. We need to know. We need to know.
What's up, Grammy's Journal? All right,
Hey,
Nikki.
Grammys.
We need to start out with some easy words like cat, dog. You know what I mean? Something
No,
I can
no,
spell.
I think we should be way beyond those
Oh
those
man, don't do me
preschool
like that.
words. Yeah, those
Yeah,
preschool sight words.
we like remedial. That's a good one. You know, something we can
I
spell.
like remedial. I like that. Yeah,
G
you
Mom,
might
you can't
see
spell a lick.
Gambia. Might see Gambia this week.
Listen, you can't spell a lick. That's fine, G Mama. It's all about the fun. You know how we do on Wind Down Wednesday. It's all
Stacy,
about
spell Georgia. And
I got to
don't
look
look
at
at
my
your
hat.
hat. Don't look at your hat.
GEOR.
The G is silent. You don't say the G. You know how
Yeah.
the English language, yeah. You got
Yeah.
letters there that don't even matter. Okay, why is it
Right.
there if we can't use it?
Yeah, you know, with us, it's all in the fun. Like when we do Family Feud and all that, it's all in the fun. We don't care if you know the answer or not. We just want you to come up there and have a good time.
G Mama said, I can't spell a lick. Well, perfect. Come on up.
Come
Come
on
on
up.
up.
So Hudson talking about it's a setup.
No, it
Hudson,
is not, Hudson. You
it is
come up
not a
too.
setup. Now we was doing some trivia and some kind of way Hudson threw out an answer talking about foot, but
We were like, what?
we was talking about something totally way
Far,
like,
yes. Left field.
like,
I don't know. Hudson was sipping something that night.
Yeah, she got a little sip. You know, man.
That
You know they
made our
got that
night.
moonshine up in Tennessee. Cause somebody had a little sip. Talking
That
about
thing
foot.
still makes us laugh.
I think about it, it was just so out of the
Uh,
blue. It was just too funny.
Hilarious.
And we've done so many Wind Down Winds, we don't know which one it is. Like we can't
Nope.
try and go back and pick through them.
Right.
We'll never be able to find it.
One day we'll go through the archives.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, but ask them to try to find it.
Woo, yeah.
Hard. Yes, it's a mess. Come on up there. You know how to
Yes.
spell, you know how to spell chicken?
Okay. How y'all doing? Good to see y'all.
Yeah.
That's right, Sweet Reed. Definitely about the fun. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's all it is. Like these pop-ups. Y'all know I normally don't do pop-ups, but I said, I'm gonna start doing a few pop-ups here and there because we normally just do Wind Down Wednesday and we do the chat.
Yeah.
And then we do a lot of appearances on, if people ask us to come up on their channels.
Yeah.
We'll come up on their channels and try to support them and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I
had to check my glasses. I was like, Stacy going live? Wait a minute now. Oh,
Right.
okay.
You know what? So Nikki, yesterday I went to a nursery down here. You know, every time I go somewhere, I got to go check out their nurseries.
Got
She said she going back to find it. She said she a great
Great.
researcher. Was
Okay.
that you
Yes.
though, Hudson? I just don't know what
Yes.
it wasn't. Was it last year?
I. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Maybe it was last year.
Okay, I don't know because we've been doing this for what 3 years, something like that.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
would
we
say
got.
at least a year ago.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sun, that cloud blocking the sun. Nikki, it is so hot down here. When we was coming in day before yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
Shelby was like, "Look at the temperature. It was 103."
Oh, stop.
I
Mm-mm.
was like, "Hell no, I'm not getting out the car."
Mm-mm. Ice water, please, and a fan.
Yeah.
Like
So it's terrible hot down here.
I can
But
imagine. Yeah,
we
we had a
down here
warm
with
day yesterday, so I know further south, y'all are
man,
kidding.
it's crazy hot down
Y'all
here.
can have all
We
that.
went to the grocery store this morning, early this morning. It was already baking.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm talking about my skin is wet. They got a pool right here. Check out the pool, Nikki. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Oh, that looks okay. There you go. Well, that's what you do.
But
I
I
would
haven't
stay
got
in
in it
that
yet.
all day.
They got the pool and the jacuzzi. Um,
Mhm.
it's Shelby's stepfather's family. This is how they do their little get together. They rent out
Yeah,
their
that's
little house.
nice. That's nice.
Oh yeah, it's really this is really nice. They
Yeah.
got an outdoor kitchen and bar
Hmm.
and all that or whatever. But
Yeah, I'd be right out there around the bar and the drinks and the
oh
pool,
boy, when I tell you
chilling.
they get into it like in the afternoon, when I tell you they get into it, oh yeah, they get into it. They are getting to it. The
Yeah,
pool,
this is a good time
people.
while it's quiet. Yeah, before it gets rowdy, huh?
Yeah, everybody waking up. Like some of them ones, they still hung over from yesterday.
Right, right. Got to sleep it off.
So they cook breakfast, and people were eating breakfast. I ate me some waffles and a couple strips of bacon, and I'm like, all right, I'm good. Cause I wouldn't.
Oh, you
I,
eating good. I'm
I,
over here sipping on a smoothie.
oh man, they got the refrigerator now so full, and it got a refrigerator right here is full. Yeah. So tomorrow they're gonna do like a Sunday dinner. What's
Love
going
it.
on, pretty girl?
Hey, pretty girl.
Pretty
Just
girl,
finished
say hi.
yard
Is not
work.
a description out here
Hot
in
is not a good description. Oh,
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Oh, yeah. I know that's
Yeah,
hell hot. Mm.
yeah, it's hot out here, but I hadn't got in the pool or nothing. But I might have to dip in that thing.
Yeah, put a toe in there.
Yeah. Or
Dip,
when
dip a
we
few
get through this
toes.
live, I'm definitely going upstairs to take a shower. Man, it just the humidity is so crazy.
Yeah,
But
you gotta take 3 or 4 showers during this
I
time
went
of
to
the
a
year.
nursery yesterday, Nikki, and I was like, y'all know, I'm going to a nursery. I don't care about. I mean, it's cool, y'all fellowshipping and everything, but I don't even know y'all like that.
But I
But
got plans.
I got plenty. Shelby already know he going to find some trees.
Yeah, some
So
plant aspirations.
yes, so I went to this place, and when I tell you they had everything out there, Nikki, the only reason I couldn't slow down and just read off it was too damn hot.
Yeah, right.
But I was like, okay, I'm going
Messed
down
you
the
up,
aisle. Like,
huh?
yeah, they got
Lucky they ain't
everything.
fall. Good thing it's not fall.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, they got this and that. They had fruit trees and stuff that I'm like, okay, I've seen this online. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
what? They had a bunch of
Wow.
yeah, it's cooking hot, Sylvia.
Did
So
you
this is what,
drive?
yeah, we drove down.
Okay, so you were able
Yeah,
to take some things home if you wanted to.
yeah, we drove down. Um, Shoot, even when I was in Puerto Rico and Hawaii last year, I was trying to cut me some. I was trying to, but in Puerto Rico, they didn't do this the first time I went, but they made us go through an agriculture line,
Oh,
like this. Make sure you ain't
special.
bringing no plants.
Yeah, exactly. Any specials?
I was like, what is this?
Right.
They're like, oh, have y'all gone through the agriculture line? I was like, huh,
Whoa,
what? But I was like, I'm
that's
glad I ain't
serious.
bring no cuttings. But y'all do know I got my snips with me.
Right.
I got my snips with me,
Hey, just a little snip, snip.
and so I was asking the
All
guy
you
about
need.
these. I was asking this guy about some of the orange trees. He was like, "Yeah, those orange trees right there, they're for sale, but those you can't take out of state."
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, okay." He said, but nobody would know. I said, yeah, but I'm environmentally, friendly. I wouldn't want to take
Right.
something that's invasive and mess
Yeah.
up my state. Florida, y'all already jacked up.
Uh,
No harm to anybody that lives in Florida or from Florida, but listen, I'm not drinking none of y'all water. It's something in this water because a lot of you folk down here slow. Nigga,
they
I'm
on
driving.
vacay. They on vacay mentally.
I'm driving. And I'm like, what's wrong with these people? Like,
It's a
anyway,
different world.
boy, it's a different life, man.
And
Y'all, well,
where
if you
you
don't match that
coming
gas
from?
and get out the way, I'm talking about the speed limit might be 55, buddy. They ain't doing 30. Like, bruh,
Wow. That means I have no place to be. I'm
like, yeah.
chilling.
Like, man, you finna get me stuck at a light again. Behind
Again,
your behind. Yeah.
fooling
So
with you.
I was
You know,
getting
get out
irritated
my
with that.
way.
But
Yeah.
long story short, I did buy 2 plants yesterday.
Okay.
Do you want to know what they are?
Is
Anybody
it,
in the
is it a secret?
no, it's not a secret.
You
So
have everything. I'm trying to think of it. Is there anything new that
yeah, I
you've been
do have
wanting?
quite a few. I do have quite a few stuff. But I don't have these. So um not the last time I was down here because I was down here in Clearwater in Tampa in March. Was it March or February? So I didn't go to this place, but the time before that when I was down here, we went to a nursery and this place had Barbados cherry. And
Mm,
some of the cherries was ripe on the tree at the nursery. Of course, I tried a couple
little
and they were
taste,
delicious.
taste.
Yeah, a little taste. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how people be doing grapes in the grocery store? I don't do the grapes in
Yeah,
the grocery store, but I took me a couple and wiped it on the shirt and
yeah.
tried it. What's going on, Keith Wilkerson?
Mm-hmm.
And they were
The heat
delicious.
out there will, disinfect it.
He says, Father said, Clearwater, his town. Okay,
Okay, Fadi.
all right. Yeah,
Good to
that's what
see you
my,
this morning.
my mother-in-law and all them live down there. So I tasted and I really, really liked them. And I was like, you know what? The next time I go to Florida, I'm gonna buy me a Barbados cherry. And
Nice.
I'm
It
like,
sounds so fancy too.
and then I saw um Odom's had one. I'm like, Odom's, if he can grow it up in Tennessee,
Surely.
surely I could grow one in Georgia because he's in a colder climate than me.
Yeah, he's in the same zone as I am. 7B.
Yeah. So I got a Barbados cherry.
Awesome.
Guess what else I got?
What else?
So I got a pineapple guava.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't.
I want a strawberry guava. So I'm gonna have to call around because I want to get one of them before I leave. But maybe I can get one next time. I got a pink guava.
Pink. Okay, fancy.
Yeah, man. Broken Garden, what's going on?
Love it.
Just trip here. Ain't nothing wrong with you in the right place. Yeah, so I got a
Hey there.
pink guava and a Barbados cherry. But I think I'm gonna try to slide back through and get a they had a tea tree, a tea leaf tree.
Oh, okay.
So they had 2 different kinds. They had the short leaf and then they
Mm-hmm.
had the long leaf. And I think if I get the chance, I'm gonna slide back over there and get one of those tea leaf trees
Yeah.
where
Cool
you can
stuff. You
your
got some
own
great
tea.
items.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I would want um, is the pepper tree, the
Pepper
black
tree.
pepper tree.
Oh man, I would love that.
I think Miss Linda might have one.
Black pepper. Yeah, we use a lot of black pepper over the years,
I
you know?
like it, yeah, because we use it in the little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like that'd be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
G Mama said she just found a dwarf guava. Hopefully
Oh,
it's
did you?
delicious. Man, Rambo Green
Oh,
Hands, way from
hey.
London.
Hey, Rambo.
Listen,
How you
we got
doing?
London, England in here. We have
Yes.
the Gambia, Africa in here.
International
Yeah,
up
me
in here.
too. I want to grow black pepper. Yeah, I just think it's cool to be able to have a black pepper tree.
I do
You know
too.
what I'm saying? It's just something cool. I see
I
some
do too.
olive trees over there. They had olive trees. And I know Miss Linda got an olive tree.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah.
pepper trees would save me a lot of money. Yeah, but it would just be
Yeah.
fun to have.
Absolutely.
She said, "Yeah, I want a couple different pepper trees." Yeah, I was like, a black
Mm-hmm.
pepper tree would be cool, man. Get the little black little things off of them. And
Yeah, I
Happy
use
Mac,
black pepper
welcome,
every
welcome
day in the
to the chat.
kitchen. So yeah, that would be
Yeah,
cool to be able to
you
just
get real
grind your
fancy.
own. Yeah.
You can stick your pinky finger out like way out there. Like,
Okay, I'm
yeah.
black black
Like,
pepper tree.
excuse me, right quick. Let me go pick some of my peppercorns off of my black pepper tree. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Just be
right.
popping your collar. That would
That's
save so
right.
much money, really. It would.
Mm-hmm.
What if they had a salt tree, but they don't?
You know what? I just thought about it, and I was gonna say that salt tree, salt and pepper. You know,
Yeah,
salt
salt
and
and pepper
pepper's
tree.
here.
But they get salt from them salt mines. And then, some people get it, they do it from the ocean. He
Mm-hmm.
uh, said the panelists are extraordinary. Okay. I ain't know I was
So
cute.
kind, so kind, so kind.
Let me wipe my mouth. Yeah, you
I
doing
even
that?
took a bath this morning. Look.
Yeah, so blessed. You so blessed. Welcome to the chat. Kim Stage.
Good
What's
to
up,
see you. Hey,
Kim?
Kim.
What's up, Kim?
Thank you, Happy Mac.
But yeah, I know Miss Linda got a black. Miss Linda got a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
Miss Linda don't be showing you everything.
I was gonna say I don't think she shows us
She
everything.
don't show you everything.
Not
Every now
until
and then
she's
she's
ready.
like, "Oh, my olive tree,"
Uh-huh.
and then um, I thought that they had a coffee bean tree. I was gonna buy that.
Oh
And
yeah, Miss Linda
but
has that.
he didn't have that. I was like, that'd be
Arabica or
cool.
something. Is it Arabica?
All right, yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
I would like to have one of those. Farmer Marshall, Urban Gardener, what's going on?
I'm not a
Welcome
coffee
to the
drinker,
chat.
but cool.
Yeah, that would just be cool. Just some of the
Mm-hmm.
stuff is just be cool,
Yeah.
grow it out on the back deck, bring it in the house or
Yeah.
whatever. That's just something to be cool.
It's another pretty plant to
Yeah,
look at. And if you
yeah.
use it, you use it. Yeah.
But I'm definitely trying to find that black pepper tree. That'd be so cool,
Yeah.
man.
I wonder if I can do it in zone 7.
If not, it's gonna be zoned in the house.
Right.
Yeah. So Miss Linda got every tree. Oh yeah, Miss Linda got she got
Yeah.
that olive tree. She got
Yes.
plantain, bananas,
There's a lot going on in that Louisiana garden of
and that
hers.
Louisiana garden. Miss Linda do not be playing,
Mm-hmm.
and
Zone
she
9
only uses
garden.
511.
That's right.
Yep. And her garden is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It is beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
Farmer Marshall. How you doing?
yeah, what's going on, Farmer Marshall?
So blessed, my
I love
DMV
living
sis.
in
How you doing?
I love living in New England, but get jealous of you Southern gardeners because I struggle with my garden up here. Yeah,
Oh,
man, it's beautiful up there, but I couldn't do it.
I
I
didn't know
can't.
you were in New England, Broken Gardening.
Yeah, it's too
Why
cold.
didn't I know that?
Too cold. I can't do it. I don't
Wow.
want to have to do all that work of fermenting cocoa
Yeah.
pods and stuff. I need a
Your
tree that
garden.
grows hot cocoa packs.
Mhm.
They need a tree that already got a cocoa pack. Like,
Goes, I'm with you. Yes,
Big
hot
Rooster,
cocoa packs. There you
what's
go.
going
Hey,
on,
Big
Big
Rooster.
Rooster?
How you doing?
What's
Enjoyed the
going
show
on?
last night.
Wouldn't that be cool? You just go out there, Massachusetts Zone 6A. No, sir.
Yeah. Nope.
That's up there near Yankee Sisters in Connecticut.
Yeah, but
Hey,
yeah, it's
Shakara,
close.
what's going on?
It's close enough.
Um, Aisha says that her peppercorn plant just died back. Oh,
Okay, died back doesn't meaning dead died
no, it
back or
doesn't
just
mean dead because
dormant in dormancy.
I thought I lost my lemon tree. I had to cut it back to about this tall, probably about 6 inches. And now it's fully bloomed, lemons all over it.
Oh, nice. I
In
forgot
1
mine
year.
outdoors.
Yeah. It came back, that and my lime tree. Well, I'm maybe 6B actually. Oh, okay.
Mm.
I'm near Utica. At least it's raining today. Oh, okay. I wouldn't mind some rain today. Good Lord, it's hot down. My back wet. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Even just Nick, that wide back thing you sent me by y'all crazy.
A Buick back.
Yeah, Cadillac back.
Hence, I said, let me sip on this smoothie. I don't want a Buick back.
Yeah.
Built like a Buick. I said, wow. Yeah, that was a word for me.
Them personal trainers and stuff, boy, they have no chill.
Okay, I was like kind of mean, but there is a little truth
They
in
ain't
that.
got no chill.
A
They
little
just like
truth in it.
old folks, man. Like whatever come up, come out.
That's right. No filter.
Ooh, child, you sure don't got big. You damn grandma.
It's like, okay, look. Well, thanks for
Yeah,
the warm hello.
yeah. She said it's about to die.
About to die. Oh no,
I
man!
stayed
Splash some
from my
511
house
on it.
to get more sun, and I think it got sprayed with something.
Oh,
I
okay.
have
One
one
leaf.
leaf left.
All right, one leaf. There's still life.
It's holding on. It's still yet holding on, like the old folks say.
Yeah,
What
pour
I
some
would do?
511 on it.
Do you have it in a container? If it's in a container, I probably would take it out of that container when it's cool now, cool in the afternoon, at night or something. Take it out of that container
Okay.
and put it in some fresh soil in a different container and keep it out of the sun and water it in real good and hit it with a mild fertilizer. Yeah. Because
Yeah, that should make it happy.
one, that soil could be contaminated by what it got sprayed by.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
that's how the plant is absorbing whatever that is. If you think it got sprayed, it's in the soil.
Yeah. New soil, new environment. Yeah.
Yeah, new environment, new crib. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
need new friends. New
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
Leave them old friends behind. They ain't no good.
So they got fatback sandwiches. Just wondering. I'm sure they do somewhere,
That back.
but I did not grow up eating that. You know what I'm saying?
You will have a Buick back.
You have a
Eat
cat.
a
You
fat back
you
sandwich.
have a dinosaur back. Yeah, but I didn't grow up
Like
eating fatback sandwiches. But it's people eat that kind of stuff. I
Yeah.
didn't grow up eating that. Now, if you want to say thick bacon, yes.
Yeah.
Ham,
Yes. Yes.
But a fatback sandwich, no. If I was hungry, would I eat it? Yes.
Yeah, we eat a lot of things when we're hungry.
Yes. Roots like being cool. Uh, black pot, white. Or somebody said plain. Oh yeah, because black absorbs heat. But yeah, I would do it, and I would keep it I would keep it out of the sun. You know, once you change
Yeah.
the soil, keep it out of the sun, and hit it with a light, mild fertilizer like some 511. But I would add more water than 511. You just need a little bit of nutrients.
Yeah.
And even magnesium helps transplant shock. So that's just Epsom salt,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit, just a little bit in some water to help with that. Thick cut with the rind. Oh yeah, I had some of that kind of bacon.
Epsom salt helps too
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the plants transplant shock.
yeah. That's what I was saying. Yeah, Epsom salt. It's magnesium, so it can help. Yeah,
Okay,
thick cut
scientist.
bacon. You talking about what we call slab bacon? That's that
Mm.
grandma bacon. You can smell it before you get in the house. That kind of bacon with the rind on it. You got to have good teeth for that.
Oh yeah.
Happy Max said, yes, we have fatback and bullhead cookout. I've heard of
Bullhead.
bullhead, but I've never caught one of those fish, and I've
An
never
actual
eaten.
bullhead.
That's what they call it's a fish.
Oh, yum.
But
Okay.
I never caught them, and I've never eaten those. Sweet Thumb said, fat grandma bacon hit different, boy.
Yes.
Yeah, my grandmama
Thick.
they got their bacon from the country store, like somewhere where that bacon don't even smell like that. You know what I'm saying? It smells different.
Right. Thick
Said,
cut.
I am going to buy another peppercorn plant as well. Yeah, 2 is better than 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes it might need some company.
Always. Hey, Sweet Thumb.
It may need some company.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a small catfish type. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen them,
I've
but
never
I've never
seen
caught
them.
them. I know people catch them on the Mississippi and stuff like that. So I've never fished the Mississippi.
Mm.
Any bacon that is crispy on the verge of brittle is my favorite. I'm trying to tell you. We was in there and Rick cooked some bacon. They had some what they call that thick slab bacon, and his nephew doesn't eat bacon. I mean, I want to say nephew. He's not a kid, grown man. Like,
Okay.
I don't eat bacon. I don't like the taste of bacon. But you know that's y'all up north folk.
Don't like the taste of bacon.
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust that.
A lot of people, y'all up north, y'all, I don't eat bacon. I don't eat swine. Give me yours.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's grandmamas out here living 100 years and ate hog all their life.
Come on now. Yeah, they ate a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
don't
and
fish the
lived long.
Mississippi. I heard some things. I'm sure any by the water. Yeah,
Mm.
probably any by the water. It's just like the Chattahoochee. I'm not gonna fish the Chattahoochee. Mm-mm. I don't
Chattahoochee.
drove across the bridge and smelt that water. I'm like, oh my god.
The Chattahoochee.
Yeah, smell like the Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee River.
Yeah, I'm talking about phone. You
Wow.
know,
Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat nothing out of that either.
yeah. One
Mm.
time we was passing over by Six Flags, and Sheba was looking at me, and she was like, "Is that you?" I'm like, "No, that ain't me. That's the river."
You could at least say, "Excuse me."
Yeah, I'm like, that's the river, man. That was, and then they did testing, and they don't have high levels of uh, uh, pollutants in it and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, smelling
The
like
real
that.
bacon
Something.
makes everything taste better. So I was just
Yes,
talking
it
about that.
does, Hudson.
I was
Tell
just
it,
telling
Hudson.
them. I was just telling them in there. I say I have nothing against vegetarians or vegans. You know, I like vegetables too. But you're trying to eat healthy, but when you're trying to substitute one something to try to make something else, and I look at all the stuff that you got to be a chemist. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
reading all
Yeah.
the stuff that they got to mix to make it feel like
Right.
and
Right.
taste. I'm like
Taste, texture. Yeah.
all that, but they glucose suction socket. I can't even pronounce the stuff. I'm like, man, just give me a steak. I'm not eating that. I can't read it and pronounce it. Mm-mm.
Look, at the end of the day, we all killing stuff.
Yeah,
Plants.
she's
We killing plants. We killing
yeah.
animals. We killing something.
So, sister, I was just talking about you
Hey,
yesterday.
soil sister in the
Yeah, I was just talking
bushes.
about you yesterday. Rick's nephew and some of his other family members, they live up in Syracuse. And I
Mm-hmm.
was telling them that, like, I know a YouTuber that's up in upstate New York. He was like, "Yeah, man, you need to come up there, man. We got deer up there." I was like, I've been invited to. I feel like I got a pimple on my nose. I've been invited to come hunting up there. So our sister, you know, they got a big property up there. I said, but yeah, you come up there. Well, I'm like, man, how? First of all, I would have to fly up there because I'm not driving to Syracuse.
Right.
And then I'm gonna kill something. Ain't no question. Ain't gonna be if. You
I'm
know
gone.
what I'm saying? I'm gonna kill something. How am I gonna get it back? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I got to figure out how to ship it back. I'm like, so before I do all that, I can go hunt right down the street from my house, like 10 minutes away from my house,
Mm-hmm.
kill deer, do everything I need to do. Like my brother-in-law, he's in a hunting club and he's in a black bass fisherman club. They do the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted me to come down there to their hunting club, and they got a cabin out there you can spend the night and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like 2.5, 3 hours away.
Oh
I'm like,
wow.
man, why would I get in the car and drive 3.5 hours, whatever it is, to go there and hunt something I ain't never hunted and may not kill anything, and got to drive all the way back home with a big old zero
Yeah.
when I could be disappointed in myself 5 minutes away from, 10 minutes away from my house. I'd be daggone, I ain't seen nothing
Mm-hmm.
today, or I did and I ain't shoot it, or whatever. Yeah. Tofu chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh
I'm
yeah.
looking at all the gluten, this and that to make it into, like, you adding all that stuff. You got to be a chemist, man. Like, what is all this? In order to make it taste like this, you got to put all this other stuff in it.
Yeah. A lot of work.
I'm like, bruh, man, listen, give me a steak, medium rare, please. I'm not going to be chopping up banana peels mixed with some kind of. I can't pronounce all the names of all this stuff, but if you get a chance, go check out how they make all this different stuff. Now I've gone to some vegan restaurant and had some delicious food. Don't get me wrong. The food was delicious. You know, they had salmon. It tastes like salmon.
Yeah.
Um, they had a plant-based cheesecake. It was delicious. Tastes like cheesecake. I didn't see no difference in the taste, the texture,
Right.
anything like that. So it's some people that are really, really skilled. But
Yeah.
if you got to mix all the other chemicals and all the other stuff up to try to make me into something, no. I just want, if I'm gonna be a vegan, just give me the just regular vegetables. Give me some beans, some greens, some carrots,
Greens.
cucumber, tomatoes. I'll eat that.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah.
said Syracuse so close. Yeah, they up in Syracuse. I once ordered a salad at a fast food restaurant, and it came with a slab of thick bacon. That was the best place I ever had.
Wow.
She says I'm a bit south in one neonta. Oh, I'm butchering it. How you pronounce that, Nikki? Hold on, I'm gonna put it on the screen. How you pronounce that? School
Oh,
teacher.
Oneota. Neonta.
On neonta. Oh, neonta. That sounds like an
Oneonta.
Indian name. On neonta. You gotta say it
Oneonta.
like that. Oh, neonta. Happy Max said, yes, you've had to try dry ice and yeah, Cairo packet. Yeah. I had to do it like they were trying to do Michael Jackson body.
Uh,
They're
Oneonta.
far from, but
Okay.
yeah, they ain't too far from it. Oh, okay.
Oneonta.
But I told him, yeah, man, I'm good. G Mama says she has a premiere in a few. Okay, let us know because I can drop down. Yeah. Got 36 watching. Have a great day, sis. Happy Max said, I had a great vegan food, and I have some horrible bean soup, just a bowl of hot water with 7 beans. Hold on.
Wow.
Oh, so she got it broke down how to pronounce it right here, Nikki.
Yeah. Oneonta.
Onianta. Okay,
Love it.
Onianta.
The English language, I tell you.
I'm trying to tell you, beautiful jungle, what's going on? Y'all know I'm gonna butcher your
Hey, a
name.
beautiful jungle. Good
Y'all already know I'm
morning.
gonna butcher your name. I'm lucky I can say Sylvia. She that found out this
Sylvia.
about pepper plant. The pepper plant is a perennial woody vine growing up to 13 feet long in height on supporting trees, poles, or trellises. It's
It's
a
a
spreading
vine.
vine. I thought it was a bush type of deal.
And perennial. I love that.
I love that. But if it's that, I can still grow it in the house.
Yeah.
I can get the little lattice
Yeah.
stuff. I can
Mm-hmm.
let it grow around the little
Go
lattice
right
and
on
stuff.
that.
And you can control the height just by cutting the growth point off
You sure could.
and let it bush out.
Cool. Thank you for the info, Sylvia. Appreciate
Said roots
that.
real easy when it touches the ground. Oh, it's like sweet potatoes.
Okay.
All that invasive stuff like that, besides the stuff that has the seeds that blow out everywhere, like lemon balm, mints, and all that kind of stuff, is hard to
Yeah.
get rid
All
of.
that stuff. Yeah. Once it
Uh,
hits some soil. Yeah.
Sweet potatoes, strawberries, all that kind of stuff. It's hard to get it out your garden.
Yeah.
Beautiful country down there.
Mm.
Got to get up to this summer. Now, I would love to come up there and check y'all out now. We in the traveling mode right now. I ain't think I would now all this traveling around that we've been doing this year, this was not the plan. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? This was not the plan. I ain't been saying,
not
yeah,
it.
no, this was not the plan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of this stuff, we've been rolling. Shit, it's going on 2 months now. I think just
Yeah.
about every weekend I've been somewhere different. But this wasn't the
Living
plan.
the life. Living the life.
Yeah, my pocket saying something different. My pocket, I'll be out there with a sign. I work for food. You talking
Do what you got to do. Hit that pole.
Yeah, I was like that. Hey, they don't want to see these not needs a pot belly on no pole.
Backing that thing up.
uh, have you seen any golden eagles? Oh, okay. They talking about up there where they at.
Mm.
Mm-mm. I seen the bald eagle at the mall. You know what I'm saying? She had like,
And her sister.
she had like the tomahawk. I
Oh,
seen the
so
bald eagle.
bad. So bad.
Uh, but yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. I was at Greenbrier Mall. I seen 2 bald eagles and an ostrich.
We can't take you nowhere. Uh,
You know how them ostriches got them long eyelashes?
right, yeah.
To my her sister Hakita.
Yeah, that's what girlfriends getting their eyelashes from, huh?
Yeah, we have a pair that
Mm.
lives on our lake. Oh, cool beans. I see them all the time. I'm so worried they're gonna snatch up my fish. Oh, they're gonna get their little share now. Beauty Boss Lady by Jamie.
Hey, how you doing,
Y'all
Jamie?
listen.
Good to
Jamie
see you.
is our Avon consultant in our
Yeah.
community. So if you
Yes.
ever need some Avon, go check out Beautiful Boss by Jamie.
Yeah.
And um, if you know what I know, Skin So Soft by Avon is an excellent pest deterrent. It'll keep the
Yeah.
mosquitoes from eating you alive. Ask me how I know.
Come on now.
That's what I used to use when I was in the military.
On now.
That's what I used to use, but to keep that. I was smelling sweet, but wasn't nothing bite me.
Hey, there you go. That's all that matters.
Uh, I was the only soldier in there smelling sweet, but wasn't nothing bite me.
Sweet cheeks.
No, ma'am. We've been fighting. Somebody said that to me. I'm
Just
talking
finish
about
your
soon as,
life. All right.
hey, Nick, as soon as the word cheat got out their mouth, boy, I'd have been swinging. You talking about
That's all
peppercorn
they can
plants
get
are
out.
classified as zone 12 plant. Zone
Oh,
12?
zone 12. Of course it is.
I think Miss Linda got one though. If I'm not mistaken,
Dang.
I think Miss Linda has one.
Yeah.
They need hot temperatures to maintain health. Mine's gonna be in the house if I get
Mm,
one. Plants will stop
I think
growing
it's
when
yeah, that's
temperature.
a wrap for me.
Oh, they'll stop growing. I don't have no problem with stop growing. I don't need it to be a monster. I just want to have it so I can go pop some little peppercorn seeds off of it here and there. You know, somebody come to the house. Oh yeah, I got a peppercorn seed, a peppercorn plant
Yeah.
right there. No man, you grow your own pepper. Yeah man, I grow my own black pepper, bro. You
Fancy.
know, yeah,
Oh, this is a pop-up live, Jamie. She's asking, where's the third person? Where's
yeah, it's a
Bougie?
pop up live. I sent Bougie, you know, ain't no telling what Bougie at.
She was on with Urban.
Okay, she may be over there. Bayou Sugar. What's going on, Bayou? Guess what, Bayou Sugar?
Hey, by you.
Last night I was the DJ last night with the, you know, the big speaker thing. Oh, I had them going, but I was playing Flashlight.
All right.
Yeah, right. I was playing all that good old stuff, man.
Da,
Miss
da,
Gloria
da,
Elliott, what's going
da,
on?
da, 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 da.
So, for those that just coming in, I was telling everybody that I went to a nursery yesterday, and then Chevy gonna call me talking about some. Where you at? You supposed to be taking pictures and videos. Where you at? I'm at a nursery. Y'all mind y'all business. Yeah, y'all got things.
I'm doing what I came here for.
I can't. Yeah, these your folks. Yeah, these your people. Yeah, I came to, you know, I came for the fruit trees. But
Better turn on that radio.
yeah, but I came back and it was fun. I'm going to try growing lemons indoors. I love them, so I order small ones. I can keep them on bonsai. So I'm gonna tell you what I did with my lemon this year, cause last year I almost killed my lemon tree. Well, it wasn't me; it was the weather. We had a late frost. I ain't gonna say frost. The temperatures got into the 20s.
Mm.
Even though my lemon tree was in the greenhouse, it still killed just most of my plant. I cut it all the way back, and now it's full again. But what I did at the end of the summer of last summer, I had it outside. But as soon as the temperature dropped and started to get cool, I brought all of my citrus trees in the garage. They stayed in the garage the whole winter. I would water them and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Couple times I drug them out when the sun came. A couple times I drug them out, but they was flowering inside the garage. There was flowers all over inside the
Oh,
garage.
cool.
And then when I pulled them out, I guess they went into shock and dropped all those flowers. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
then they bloomed again. So I got lemons on them now. So probably I don't start getting lemons until the fall. Like they don't get ripe until like going into probably like November, October, November. I should have some lemon and limes.
Okay.
Grammy's Journal, what's going on? Girl Dad, what's up, man?
Grammys. Hey, girl, dad.
What's going on?
Hey, Miss Shirley.
Yeah, I see. They said bring them inside. They got all that stuff. That's what I did. Hey, Miss Shirley, I brought my lemons. I put them in the garage. You know, my garage is not heated. You know what I mean? But it stayed warm enough, not where it didn't get below freezing.
Mm.
So they survived in the garage. I'm like, and I got a dolly. I put
Oh,
all that stuff on a dolly and move it with the dolly. But
oh, that's good.
for those that just popping in, I'm down in Florida. And yesterday I went to a nursery, and this nursery had this is the best nursery I've seen. Out of all the trips I don't came down here and went to nurseries and all that kind of stuff, they had everything, all kind of varieties of mango, different types of varieties of mango, different types of varieties of avocados, um, sapodillos or saporillos, whatever that it looks like a brown fruit, and they said it tastes like caramel or something.
Mm.
All kind of different what else? Different types of apples I never seen. What's the soursop?
Okay.
Whole bunch of different citrus, um, olives. But like I said, it was so many different trees. I didn't sit there and read all of them because it was hot as a bad word. So I was trying to get up through there. And you hear me in my video saying it's hot as hell out here. You know, I might have said something like that. Like it's hot. So I wasn't finna go by and try to pull up every little name tag to try to read. It's just too daggone hot.
Yeah.
She said, "What nursery is it?" Where my other phone on? I'm gonna tell you what Kim is saying. Hands in the dirt. I almost lost my lemon tree this year before last, so I bring mine in the garage. But I only had one lemon. The wind blew the flowers off. Oh yeah, y'all got it bad in Texas, man.
Yeah.
Y'all worse than Usher, boy. Y'all you got it bad. Y'all got it bad in Texas, boy. If you ain't dying from heat, let me see. Nurseries near me. I know the name of it. And Nikki, I brought my other camera that I another one that I've never used.
Mhm.
It's like a Pro camera, but I've never
Okay.
used it. It's still in the box. I did charge the
Wow.
batteries. I ain't tried to, you know what I mean? I got to figure
Yeah.
this thing out before we take our the trip that we did plan. Before we
Hmm.
take that one, I'm gonna get another camera. I want another one because I definitely want to get good pictures and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
the name of this nursery is in Kissimmee. It's called South Eating Edible Nursery.
South eating.
Edible Nursery. That's letting you know right there. South Eden.
Okay.
You don't like Eden, like the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
Edible Nursery. So, and listen to all the different types of mangoes they got. They got a Kesar, a Kuya, a lemon meringue, a Maha, Chok Nok, or whatever, a Moon Kunsi, a Malika, Nam Dong Mei, a orange sherbet, Kong, a peach cobbler,
Wow.
Phoenix, pina colada, pineapple pleasure, Ping Sing Moon, Pram Key Me, Saytone, Sunrise, Super Alfonso, Valencia Pride, Venus, and
Mm.
A Carlon Loan.
Only those, huh?
No, it goes on.
Wow.
They got an all summer, an Alfonso, a Angela, a Bombay, a CAC, a Carrie, a Cockshaw, a Dwarf Hawaiian, a Dusarari, a Fallen, a fruit cocktail, a fruit punch, a
Wow.
Giselle, a Glenn, a Honey Kiss, a Juicy Peach, a Kathy K3, a Karen Mitchell, a Kent, and a Keo Savo.
Wow.
So, Aisha, if you get a chance, uh, shoot by there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, yeah, and
Sure
it's
you'll
called
find something.
You Will Find Something. Because I'm just read off, what they had in
Amazing.
the mango, and then they got another list for the avocado. I ain't finna read all that, but
Hmm.
they got all these different types of avocados. They got good variety of fruit and vegetables. I
Yeah.
mean, they got a really good variety. of all kinds of fruit trees. They had lychees,
Okay.
macadamia nuts. Uh, they had a bunch of different figs. Some of the figs I had never heard of, and I said I don't need no more fig trees. But they had a bunch of them I had never heard of. All kind of citrus. Um, I was trying to get a kumquat. No, not a kumquat. I was trying to a loquat, but they didn't have it. I would have bought one of those. I would have bought a loquat. But they had moringa, noni, uh, something called peanut butter fruit. They had all the different types of persimmons, a bunch of them I ain't never heard of. Plantains, all kind of plums, miracle fruit. Uh, they had everything there. What's going on,
Yeah.
soul of the earth? So
Hi,
Aisha,
soul of the earth. How you doing?
uh, you get a chance, slide over there to them, and you're gonna enjoy yourself. South Eden. Let me put it on the screen so you can see it. Whoa! In case you're in this area, stupid thing. Hold on. And I'm glad I went to that one. I'm like, you know what? Because normally I got to be riding around and all that kind of mess. And folks, you go over there and they got like house plants. Dude, I don't want no house plant. But I don't know if you guys can see that. South
Mm.
Eden Edible Nursery. So if you look that up, South Eden Edible Nursery, then you'll be good to go. What Father say, y'all may start selling cuttings. Just went to Lowe's and they had three little basil plants about 3 inches high in a cheap pot for $14. Oh, okay. Yeah. I want a miracle berry. Apparently they had them. Like I said, I didn't ask the guy about everything they had because it was hot out there.
Yeah.
Um, but I did. I knew that I wanted a Barbados cherry, so I got the Barbados cherry, and I knew that I wanted a pink guava, and I got the pink guava. So
Hmm.
now I got to find a strawberry guava and a lemon guava, and I'll be straight until well,
Always something.
hmm.
Yes, always something to kind of
Hopefully,
keep us
Nikki.
going. Yeah.
Hopefully that'll be it. But I want a low quad.
Always something.
I want a low quad. Um, yeah, I want a low quad. Um,
Hmm.
do I have to have it? No, I don't really have to have it. But if I seen one at a reasonable price, yeah, I'm gonna be like RoboCop. You're coming with me. I'm gonna be like RoboCop. I'm gonna be like RoboCop. You
Okay.
go. Shelby was
All
talking
right.
about how you gonna get those plants in the car? We were like, man, they fit on the floor. I made sure I don't get nothing too big there.
Right.
Yeah.
So you'll make it work.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. If one of y'all got to ride in the back, my plants can ride up front.
Got the family in the trunk and the
Yeah,
plants in the
y'all get
back
in the
seat.
back. Yeah, the plant gonna sit up front with the seatbelt on. Hey, you talking about? Don't get brand new. You know you come. The plants come first.
Uh,
Hey, Dickie, I gotta eat though.
that's right. Say we all gonna
Yeah,
be eating off this tree.
yeah. But a lot of them, boy, they had that thing crunk up out here last night, boy. They was turning
Mm,
up, and
that's how you do it.
They had a really, really good time. Hey, Miss T with the T.
So you can stay
They
home
had
and
a
be
really good.
boring. Say we here to
Yeah,
party, party.
yeah. I
Miss
told her like
T.
one of Rick's sister friends. She came. She lives somewhere here in Florida, and when she came, she got that thing turned all the way up.
I know
She's
that's
like,
right.
go
Hey,
to
Aunt
this radio
Tia.
station. Hey, Aunt Tia.
How you
And
doing?
Tia drum go,
Hey, Tia.
go to this radio station, blah blah blah. And I went to the radio station. They were playing, good music, but I was like, you know what? I can pull up my, man. I know what, man, make you shake the tail
Right.
feather now. Yeah.
Hmm.
She said, yeah, they got like 41 different varieties of mangoes. Yeah, they got so much stuff out there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't get a chance to look at everything. If I get a chance to slide back before we leave, because a lot of times I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna stop by such, but when I'm getting ready to leave somewhere, a lot of time I be trying to find the expressway. I
Yeah,
say that
it's
I'm trying to go to, but I be trying to find the expressway. Like I'm there. I'm like,
time to go.
yeah, it is, I don't have enough of this. It's time
That's
to go. And Florida, I'm good. You give me about 2 days in Florida, I'm good. Like this is when we come down here Thursday.
mm-hmm.
I'm good. I can go home right now.
Right.
I don't need no
You
more day.
got
It's
your
hot as hell
stash.
there. Yeah, it's hot as hell down here. I don't need no more day down. I'm sitting in this
I
chair.
have
I'm
roasted
sweating.
enough. Look,
Yeah, yeah. I'm over here sweating now. My skin greasy. I'm
yeah,
smelling like fried chicken.
it's got to
I,
keep turning.
wait a
Keep
minute.
turning.
Oh, that's that Gucci guilty right there now. That's
Ah,
that Gucci guilty. I like that cologne. But yeah, all you gotta do is turn me. It's rotisserie out here, boy. But y'all know I seen some fruit trees coming down the road once we got into Florida. I wanted to pull over so bad. I had my and then some of the trees was loaded, and I think they were loquats.
hmm.
What part of Florida I'm in? I'm in Davenport, Florida. I'm in Davenport, Florida. My wife's stepfather, his family, they having their family get together. They don't rent this big old house over here. I think it's about 6 bedrooms, something crazy. It's got the pool, got the jacuzzi, got the outdoor kitchen, the outdoor TV, it's
Yeah,
2 living room. It's really really nice. Yeah, it has been hot for 2 months in Florida. It is hot as hell. Y'all, boy, plants riding in the front seat with the seatbelt. Yeah,
yeah.
that's how I used to do my liquor bottles when I was going to one of my friends' houses. He was like, "Man, bring a bottle." I had a bottle sitting over in the passenger seat with the seatbelt on.
Handle with care.
Hey, on everything I love, I would. I had a bottle. He's like, "Man, bring me a bottle." So I had a bottle sitting up there with the seatbelt on. We coming down the road.
Ah,
She said she's in Palm Bay. Oh, okay. So Tia, you in Palm Bay? Yeah. So Tia, so I was telling him about this nursery I went to. Um, what I say, damn, South
Eden.
Eden's Edible Nursery. It's in Kissimmee.
Yeah.
You had 2 nights. I'm 2 hours away. Let me tell you something too that I want to do. Since I got a friend here. I got an old army buddy. I got to call him today to see can I catch up with him. That lives here in Orlando. Um, we go way back, man. We teenagers, we met. But try to reach out to him. But I would bring my kids to Disney every year. He would hook me up. He's a manager there over security,
Oh,
but
sweet.
yeah, he's hooked me up. But um, every time I brought my kids down here, before we left, I would stop at this citrus orchard where they had all the orange trees and tangerines and grapefruits and all this. And they would tell you what was in season. And you buy these big bags and you could take as many oranges as you can get in the bag or
Oh, nice.
grapefruit. And I was telling Shep we might, if I can look that up and see if they still got it, because it's been years ago since I've
Yeah,
done
that's
that.
cool. Yeah.
And like you get to pick the fresh oranges off the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got this frozen orange juice fresh squeezed orange juice
Mm-hmm.
that's like a slushy.
Oh yeah,
Man,
I
it
know that's
is.
delicious.
Oh my god, you know what I'm saying? No additives, no preservatives. Yeah.
Nice.
She said I've been in. He said I've been in one of them houses in Florida owned by some German company. I think. Oh, okay. Now me and my friends and what we normally do, like my mom and all that, we should rent one, but it would be like in Kissimmee. We should rent, when we all came down.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but my partners and us, we normally be in the Panhandle. Um, we would be either being used to be Panama City. We would do that, and we rent this condo that this doctor owned, and it was like really really nice. It was like 4 bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
I think like 4 baths, like really really nicely decorated, really really nice kitchen, all that. We first thing we do hit Walmart like they did, got everything loaded up, and we used to do that all the time. And then when COVID hit, a whole bunch of that stuff that we used to do we hadn't done since
Right.
then. But we're starting to, we finna crank it back up, yeah, because that's always fun. A whole
Yeah.
bunch of couples and stuff. We go down there and we have a good time. But lately we've been doing Destin. I love
Yeah.
Destin. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I love Destin, especially for fishing. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Mm-hmm.
everybody's starting to stretch out a little bit, trying to get back in the groove of.
Yeah.
trying to get our lives back on track and
Yeah.
go see your family. Like
Mm-hmm.
we supposed to have a family reunion in 2020. We have a family reunion every 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
every other year, not every other year, and we hadn't had one. Now we've had one for my mother's branch, of the family, but for the whole tree, we hadn't had one. So
Right.
not next weekend, but weekend after next, um, I'll be going to our family reunion. So I'll probably do
Mm.
some footage of that. I got a big family,
Yeah.
huge family. So people be coming in from everywhere. All my Maryland folks, my Pennsylvania folks, my Cleveland folks, my Dallas folks, my Charleston folks, Georgia folks,
All over.
Tennessee folks. Yeah, we be up in that thick.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got a thick tongue. We've been a thick.
Yeah, I'm
So
just now feeling comfortable just being outdoors and around people again.
yeah, it is.
It took
Yeah,
some time. It took quite a bit of
it
time.
really took me some time, Nikki. When I say I didn't go nowhere, I was at the crib, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
want to go nowhere. Yeah, Auntie, we deep. My family love fishing. Haven't been since moving here. I love fishing too. That's something I used to do all the time. And then when it's coming in, I hardly been but a few times. And when
Mm.
when I was up in New Jersey last weekend, so Lucius and his friend, they were talking about some, and they had went fishing in April when I was up there, and they didn't catch anything. And so
Mm.
I caught them again. They was like, "Yeah, we finna go fishing." I said, "What's going on, Eco?"
Hey,
Welcome
Eco
to
neighbor.
Florida.
Hey,
So
welcome to Florida.
I told him, I said, "Listen, man, I'm finna go get me a pole. I'm gonna buy me some hooks. I said, I'm gonna get me some floats. Woo, woo. I said, I'm finna show you boys how to catch fish, cause
About to
y'all
do
been
it.
going fishing for the longest. Ain't caught. Nah." I said, "Watch
Do
what
it.
happened."
Do it. All
Nick,
right.
as soon as I went out there, threw out there, I went out there 5 minutes. Told y'all.
Didn't skip a beat. Didn't miss a beat, huh?
Hey man, I was hitting them back to back. Well, I
Out there
missed it.
showing off.
Yeah, all right,
Showing
man.
your
Listen,
tail.
one thing I know how to do, I'm good at is hunting. I'm gonna kill some. You know what I'm saying?
The
Yeah,
upper room.
I'm sending you to the upper room.
Eh,
You, I'm probably good still out to probably 400 meters. 4 football fields, I'm gonna put you down.
Hey,
And
that's all
then
right.
fish and fishing. I can fish, bro. Like
Yeah.
my kids always say, if we have an apocalypse, I'm coming to my dad's house because they
I was
already
just
know.
gonna say, hey,
All this morning, I'm going to my dad's house because they know. And my
yeah.
son Khalil said, "Dad, he goes fishing where he lives. Khalil lives in Jacksonville now."
Mm.
And he said, "Dad, I have never caught a fish without you."
Oh, wow.
He said, "I be going, man. I have never caught a fish without you. You ain't holding your mouth
His
right."
lucky charm, huh?
Nah, I know how to fish. So when I go, so when we're gonna go up there and check them out, and go visit them. I'm gonna show him how to fish. I mean, he already knows how to fish, but he don't know how to catch them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna show
Yeah.
him what the deal is.
Show him the, give him the tips and the
He
tricks.
said, "I got a high also bringing them out." I hear you.
All
Got
right.
a high hook also bringing them out. Hey man, I told the boy, you ain't holding your mouth right. Spit on the hook, some.
Uh,
But
that's all right, soul sister.
my daddy taught me how to fish. And I told him, my daddy, like, that's probably what kept me out of so much trouble when I was
Yeah.
growing up as a teenager. Because when people was trying to go do something stupid, I was trying to find some water. I was trying to
Yeah.
find somewhere to fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Stacey, I ain't going in them woods. Man, I'm gonna go through these woods and find this creek. Go around.
Okay.
That's what I was doing.
I remember my
Go through
grandmother
them woods.
fishing when I was little. I probably would
Yeah,
enjoy. That seems like something I would enjoy.
yeah. Shelby, she from an island off the coast of New Jersey, and she had never caught a fish. I took her fishing, and she went to reeling. I said, "You got one?" I videoed her reeling it in, and so
Go, Shelby.
then let me tell you what the problem was, though, Nikki. After I
What?
took her a few times and she caught some fish, every time I said, "Man, I'm finna go over here to the water. I'm finna go fish." "Oh, I'm going." God damn, I'm going.
See, you done messed up your little solo getaways, huh?
My little solo getaway. So let's get together
That's
next
that
time I come
up.
to the pan. We could do that the next time I come to the Panhandle. I'll reach out to you, man. Yeah, the next time I come to the Panhandle, because that's where I normally hang out at. I just been down this way. I used to come down this way because my kids were Disney, but I'm always in the Tampa Clearwater area when I come now because of my in-laws. So I'm in that. Yeah, I'm in that area. But the Panhandle is where I want to be. I like the Gulf. I like the beaches in Destin. Destin got some beautiful beaches, man. I like Fort Walton. I like renting the pontoon boat and
Hmm.
Destin, and then going to Crab Island. It got something called Crab Island, Nikki. It's in the bay,
That
and
island. Oh,
you can rent the pontoon and drive around there. And when you get around there, it's probably gonna be about 25, 30 boats. Just everybody just anchored. And when you
yeah.
get in the water, you think because you look like you're in the middle, you think the water like deep, but it's only like to your knees.
Oh,
So
wow.
everybody's partying, having a good time. And we'll ride around the bay in the pontoon, bring them back around. We normally just rent pontoons, man, and have a good time. Yeah. So,
Nice.
and I was telling Shep I got to take her there because I never took her to Crab Island. We've been to Destin, but she never went to Crab Island.
Right.
And like, yeah, we got to do that so we can get out in the water. The water's really pretty in Destin. The water in Destin is like an emerald green. It's like
Mm.
really, really pretty. Now,
Yeah.
Panama City water is not like Destin water. That's crazy. They ain't not that far apart. The beaches is not the same. Like the sand on the beaches is not the same. Destin got
Yeah.
like white sand beaches. Panama City got that old brown, the other color sand with the rocks
Yeah.
on it. Just like, Tybee Island and stuff. Like Tybee Island got sand, but it's got those pebbles and all that kind of stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that soft sand. You know what I'm saying? My
Hmm.
dog's already barking. I don't need him to.
Like you're in the Caribbean somewhere.
Yeah, Tampa Creek. What's going on, Tampa?
Hey, Tampa, Tampa.
Y'all had a good Highway 38. Okay. I'm gonna
All
reach out
right.
to you, Eco, the next time I slide through here and we hit that panhandle. I'm gonna reach out to you for real, man. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to you. Yeah. We might be going out to Dallas later on this year. But Shelby loved them Dallas raggedy cowgirls. She
Uh,
loves the Dallas cowgirls.
yes, they are raggedy.
So
Acting.
last year we supposed to went out and went down there and went to a game. We went the year before last. We went down there and I got a cousin that we stayed at his house and we went to the game. But last year we supposed to win, but we ended up um, going to New Jersey because it was the baby's first birthday.
Hmm.
So we ended up going there instead of going to Dallas. I was kind of happy about that. Yeah, it was cheaper than going to
Prayers
Dallas.
were
Talking about
answered.
going to see them raggedy cowgirls play. Ain't my team.
Come on to Baltimore. Come see the Ravens.
Now, I will do that, Nick, because that's my team. I did go watch the Ravens a couple 3 years ago here in Atlanta when they played the Falcons, and I
And the
had bought,
Commanders, too.
huh?
And the Commanders, too.
No,
We ain't doing nothing. Hopefully,
I ain't
yeah.
rooting for no Commanders.
We
Y'all
got
don't
some
get
new
credit.
things happening here in Washington.
Y'all
So
do. Y'all got a new quarterback. Y'all got
we'll
some.
see. We'll see. We
Yeah,
can
we'll
only go
see.
up from here.
They got some good
I
players.
miss the Redskins, old
Yeah,
glory
y'all
days.
shouldn't have changed y'all name.
The old glory days.
Yeah, you
Joe
know what I'm saying?
Gibbs. Yeah.
Uh, Kansas City didn't change their name.
I don't know.
Did the Cleveland Indians change their name?
Yeah. Folklore seem to be upset about it.
So what they should have done was wrote a check. You know what I'm saying, to the Native American whatever.
Reservations.
Yeah, wrote a check to whoever they was offending, and put a spin on it
Yeah, I would
because
like to go back.
yeah, Uncle used to get us up at 3 a.m. head to Motoc, New York, to fish. Montauk, New York to fish. Good memories. Yeah, I was hunting, fishing, food. Get out there in the dark and don't leave until it's dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I'm
Dark
hunting,
o'clock.
that's the only thing I don't like about hunting. Like say if I'm trying to slip in the tree, like early in the morning before the sun comes, when it's dark and you walking in the woods in the dark and it's black, you can't see nothing.
I
And
got to
then
see what I need to be running from.
every time you take a step, nigga, hey, Case and 55. Every time you take a step, you know, on the lead, you go,
Uh-uh.
then you hear,
Hey,
something
Jason.
going. You hear something going. I'm like, okay. And then you hear you. Then I start walking a little faster, and I hear. I'm like, what the hell
Jason,
is
is that
that?
you?
Hey, Nikki. Next thing I know, I'm
No,
running like hell to get in
no.
that tree. But sometimes what I do,
Uh-uh.
I turn my
Person.
flashlight
We
on.
find out later.
Sometimes I turn my flashlight on. Like, shit, I need to see what that is. But then I go get in the tree, man. And
Come on now.
once I get
Mm.
in that tree, then I feel
You know
pretty
it,
safe.
Tia.
When I get
You
about
know it.
20, 25 feet off the ground, I feel safe. Strap
Right.
myself to the tree. I'll be going to sleep up there. My best friend told me, man, Stacey, you be in that. He said, man, you be sleep. He said, man, them deer be coming by licking you in the face.
Mm-mm. Yuck.
Yeah, you be in that sleep.
Deer
Them deer be
spit.
coming by. Yeah,
Not the
walking
deer
right
breath.
past you. I said, I probably can miss some, but I don't be in no deep. You know, I might doze off like this. But if I hear anything, because you know they can be really quiet. Like
Hmm.
sometimes you won't know they're on top of you till they're on top of you.
Wow.
You know, sometimes you can see them from a distance. That's what the height is for. You know,
Right.
you can see them before they get to you.
Yeah.
But sometimes they, you know, you look down, they up under you. Damn, where you come from? You know,
Not a
because I
leaf
don't shoot
gets
it. I
ruffled.
don't. I don't shoot at every. I don't shoot at every deer that I. You know, a lot of times I sit back and just be watching. A lot of times, you
Mhm.
know, I let so many deer walk. Like some people probably that hunt would be mad at me. I mean, why you? I just let them
Why you
walk.
need to get that? Yeah.
He said the second time I hunted alone, I jumped a deer. He can't see me. I can't see. Yeah, that happens.
You jumped a
Sometimes you
deer.
can walk them
Wow.
and jump them. So they'll be what they call bedding. They'll just like be, you know, laying down. And sometimes you can come in the woods and they'll hear you or they'll smell you before you can ever even, and they'll jump up and start running. I've jumped them.
Are they
They
strong at
have
all?
busted me. What you
Are
mean
they
strong?
strong? You mean you jumped them? You jumped on top of it?
Not jump on top of them, Nikki. No,
Oh,
jump them
I'm like,
mean that you. No, that means you scared them before you got to them. They jumped up and ran.
oh, okay. I'm okay. I see Sweet Thumb jumping on top of a deer, wrestling it down. Like, okay, then
Okay,
what?
I want to see Sweet Thumb do that. Nah, that ain't what they mean. Jumping the
That's
deer.
not okay. I'm learning
That
the
means you
hunting
scared them.
terminology here.
She said the Cleveland Indians are now the Cleveland Guardians. So do you mean to tell me the Guardians not mad that y'all the Indians?
I
Pooh,
know
come here.
everybody's gonna be upset about something. Can't please everybody.
I didn't know they changed it to the Cleveland Guardians. He said that deer was an 8 point. My cousin got him a month later. Oh, okay, that's a good size deer.
Okay.
Hey, listen, Nikki, I got Naked Man right here with me.
Uh,
You should have seen him in that pool yesterday. See, he had his little elbow things on, and he was swimming. He was kicking his feet. You couldn't tell him he wasn't swimming. Look at him.
is he in a good mood this afternoon? Remember he cried the last time. I think I scared him.
Hey,
Hey
say
there,
hey,
hey Shelby.
Hi.
How you doing? Look at that
Good. How are you?
face and those eyes.
Say
hey.
It's
hi.
getting so big.
This
You
time
say
I,
hi.
normally when I be videoing Shelby, she be looking crazy because I be catching her off guard.
Oh,
And I said, Pooh, you be
Hello.
looking crazy in them videos. I be catching you off guard. And she said, you be looking crazy too. I said, okay.
Yeah, y'all look fine.
Say
He looking
hey.
at
you
the
say
water.
hi.
He's seeing that water. He wants to get in.
Yeah, we're going a little. It's too early because you be having them in there too long. So we
Oh
got
yeah,
time
they
to
don't
wait.
want to get out once they're in there. You know how
No,
we used to do.
Yeah,
Nope, all
I was
day.
tired. You put me to
Yeah,
bed
swimming
last
does
night.
wear you out.
yeah, yeah. And I didn't
Yeah.
bring my trunk. I was supposed to went and bought some yesterday, but I went and bought some trees.
Mm.
Somebody called me, talking about some, where you at? You missing everything. Oh, I'm good. I'm over here with these trees.
Yeah, being one with nature.
Yeah. All right, boy.
Come on, let's hide
You
out.
don't got your
Exactly,
5 minutes.
Tia. Why are y'all fighting deer if you got good? Exactly. I'm like, why are you jumping on top of the deer? Right.
What paper?
That part,
Oh.
Tia.
Ain't about to fight no deer. Y'all got it all jacked up.
Right. Like jumping deer
So said
now.
he
Is that
getting
what
big
y'all
already.
doing?
Yeah. What's up, Bougie? Yeah, he getting big. You know, he
Hey,
learned
big
to
sis.
walk. He learned to walk when he came down with us back in December. He's with us
Uh,
for about 4 weeks. You know, I got him to walking. He would
did
do
you
like a
tell the
little step.
parents that he started walking with you all,
Oh,
or
they
did you
already
all keep
know.
it
He
secret?
wasn't walking when he was like that. He was trying to stand up and all like that a little bit, but he got down there with Papa.
Oh, see.
Cause I was with him every day, you know, like and Shelby was working. I was like, let go of that. Come on.
Gotta
He
take
stopped.
credit for something.
I got the videos to prove it. He walking like this, Nikki. Now, so now
You
I'm
must have
working
had
on.
bacon. That's what it was. It was the bacon.
So now I'm working.
I'm here.
Now we working on him talking. He be saying the baby or whatever. I don't know what the hell he be saying, but
Mm-hmm.
he got this book, and I'm like, dog, and he looking. I'm like, what's that, dog? And he looking, and
Uh-huh.
then I said, what's that? He said, dog. Here we go.
You got it. Yeah, when they're
I got him.
ready.
I
Yeah.
got him. I got him. When he go
Once
back,
they
boy,
start talking, that's it. Then they'll be asking for
man.
money, honey.
I don't know how long we gonna have it. Nobody ain't told me nothing. She said,
Yeah,
getting
once
hot,
they
taking a
start
break.
talking, that's it. Can't get them to be quiet.
She said he'll be
And it's
fishing in a minute. Oh yeah, he'll be fishing.
the why
Yeah,
questions.
but
Why
see, the
this?
good
Why
thing
that?
is, I'm gonna try to get him going to talking. You know, he first thing he need to say is Papa. Yeah, he need to say Papa.
Dad
Uh,
always comes first before
yeah, that
mama.
comes first. Uh, recognize some animals. Uh, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Grandma or mama, whatever you want to. I don't know what you want to
Mm-hmm.
call her. Um,
Start with those letters and the
yeah,
numbers,
yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna get him going.
colors.
I'm gonna get them going. I did the same thing with my kids, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I was reading to them when they were babies. I was
Mm.
reading books to my children when they was babies.
Yeah, it,
You know what
it
I'm saying? So
helps. Yeah.
yeah, I think it did. I'm talking even when they were in the stomach, I was reading to them.
There
I was
you
reading to
go.
my kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then I love to see children, even though they're not reading the words, they making up the stories about what you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're using their
They're
imagination.
using
Yeah.
their imagination,
Mm-hmm.
and then you start teaching them the words. I love working with kids, trying to, you know, I'm him.
During that
I,
stage, yeah.
I got the patience for it. You know what I
Their
mean? I really do.
brains are like sponges, and
Yes.
they're gonna absorb all of that goodness. So yeah,
I hate
keep
that
teaching. Even when
the
you
way
don't
that
think they're
they.
listening, you'd be surprised at what they remember, what they'll say later on. Like,
I
oh, I
hate the
remember saying that. You remember that?
I hate the way the curriculum was when I was a child. Like you know, they had us in blocks. You got to learn. Then you know what I mean. Like you couldn't go no further. So
Mm-hmm.
I ended up because I always read and did math and all that stuff a class ahead. They would send me and about two or three other kids. We would go to the like when I was in third grade, I had to go to fourth grade to read and do math. When I was in the
Look
fourth
at
grade, I had to
you.
go to fifth grade to read and do math. So when I got to the sixth grade, my school went to seventh grade. So when I got to the sixth grade, um, I had to do the same thing like with the seventh grade.
Mm-hmm.
When I got to the seventh grade, they didn't have nothing for it. We had already read.
Wow.
So really, we it was a wasted year.
Whole wasted year.
Yeah, it was a whole wasted year. And so the teachers, they tried to get creative, but you know, the teachers got their hands tied because
Yeah.
they got to teach the curriculum but they
Right.
tried to help, give us all this extra kind of stuff, but
Yeah.
we didn't have any more like the books for the school. It just
Mm-hmm.
stopped right there because
Yeah.
that's what it was. So we probably me and about four or five other kids, we really we lost a year,
Yeah.
and we really lost a
So what
year.
did you do? That's when you became the class clown, cutting up in class because you
No,
were
I never
bored.
do that. I cut up now like food, but
You had to go
like
home
my
to
mama
mama.
didn't play. My mom didn't play that cut up in class. Nah,
What you doing?
yeah, we ain't play that. I seen enough kids when I was growing up. I seen enough parents come up to school and start spanking your butt right there in the classroom in front of everybody, all the way out the
Yeah.
door, all the way
Yeah.
down the hallway to the bathroom, and we could still
Yeah.
hear you in the holler and your mama beating your butt or your
Yeah.
dad. whooping your butt because you showing out in school. So
So,
my
yeah.
mama never had to worry about that showing out in school. Now, when we got on the school bus and we was on the back, I bet that client acting a fool. We bet that joning and cutting up and all like that right there. But
You
nothing
would say,
where
wasn't me, wasn't me.
nothing where the bus driver was like, I'm gonna turn it. Nothing like that. We just
Right.
back there laughing and joning and stuff.
Right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
like some people said, we're shooting a dozen. I'll see you guys. Okay, well, I appreciate you coming in. That happened to me too. And my daughter, and they don't always work with you if you don't fit the mold, good or bad. Yeah, remember them days? Hey, you remember them days? Hey, your mama come up to the school and when I was coming up, the teachers could pop you, spank you, the principal could spank you. If you did something crazy in school, so all of that acting a fool in school,
Oh, it's different now.
it was curved, man, because you knew
You
for
were gonna
every
get it.
yang that
You,
was a
yeah,
yang. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
you had parameters.
Consequences for your actions. Yeah.
Yeah, so you had parameters. You know, okay, I'm a clown, but if I get caught, there's a good chance. I think I told you about this guy. His name is Hoover Green. God bless him. You know, he's gone from now, but I grew up with him. We were in third grade, and let me see. I don't know if I can see Bougie. Let's see.
Hey, Odoms, Homestead, how you doing? Yes,
If you
consequences. He said, I remember them days.
so Hoover Green, the teacher had went out the classroom. Hoover Green jumped up and started dancing, and he was just acting a fool. Everybody laughing. Everybody laughing. He just cutting up. Everybody laughing. And then all of a sudden, everybody got quiet.
Yeah, you
And
know
he
what
still
that
was
was.
doing his thing. He still was doing his thing.
You know what that meant.
And when he turned around, because they lived up the street, and when he turned around, his mama was standing right there. Oh my God. My heart dropped for him. You understand what I'm saying?
Already knew he was gonna get it.
I knew it was over with. You know what I'm saying?
Cancel Christmas, okay?
Over with. He turned around, his mom was standing right there, and she just was watching him. That man eyes were this big, his soul left his body.
Yes.
Listen, immediately she started popping his butt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She grabbed his arm, she was tearing his behind up.
Embarrassed him.
Embarrassed him, walked him out the classroom, whooping his butt all the way down the hallway. And the boys' bathroom was like down the hall and then to the right, to the left, I'm sorry. All the way down there, we could hear him. She was tearing his behind up.
See, I'm embarrassed you, Nikki, like you just embarrassed me. You knew better.
Nikki, what make it even worse than that, your mama bring you right back to the classroom.
Oh no.
You sitting in the classroom.
You didn't have a weekend to try to prepare yourself for, going back.
See, your mama bring you right back to the classroom, and you in there,
high little like, welts on your body.
Yeah, and then as kids, we picking at you.
Of course.
Now he want to fight.
Ain't nothing you can say. You got it. Got your tail whipped. Good. But yeah,
I see what
bring that back. Yeah. Bring that attitude back.
Right.
Bring that energy back.
They start taking all these different things out of school.
Kids got too many rights.
Everything went astray. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
It did.
Things just started to go astray, man.
The respect out the window.
Yeah.
Cussing the teachers out, your mama out. No, there's no respect.
We used to pray over our lunch,
Yeah. Prayers out of school. That right there. You knew it was going to be doom and gloom.
They didn't disrespect anybody's religion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They didn't disrespect anybody. If you was Muslim, you pray to whoever you pray. They didn't disrespect anybody's religion. They weren't trying to convert anybody.
Right. And look what happened. Did the kids get any better? No.
He said, them slaps in the mouth in the grocery store. Listen, my mama had a whole speech, and I'm sure most of y'all mamas did. I'm finna go in this store. You better not touch nothing. You better not ask for nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
So we go in that store, boy. You be wanting that candy bar, but you ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, I remember those
conversations. Mama, can I have? and you try to do it in front of people like you're gonna embarrass your mama because she gonna say
Right,
no.
right.
No. Then I tell you no.
Don't
Yeah.
ask me for nothing. Yeah,
Bernie Mac turning in his grave. Yeah, times are too different now.
they
I
are.
remember my daughter. So Sydney, kids pick up stuff from other kids when they go to school. So Sydney done seen some little kid at her school get stiff and lay on the floor. Don't got stiff and lay on the floor.
Ironing boards.
So I the boy stiff. So I come to get Sydney after school program. This this place called the Roof, Reflections of Our Finding. I think that's what it stood for, the acronym. And Sydney, she didn't want to leave because she was playing with her friends. I'm like, it's time to go home, you know. Sydney hit the floor, boom, stiff. First, I was laughing like, girl, get up. You gonna get your behind up.
It worked for so and so.
Like she got her arm locked, knees
Right.
locked.
Yeah, I know that stiff look.
I said, okay, we finna unstiff you.
Let me take off my stiff belt.
We finna unstiff you. And
Unstiff?
she never did that again. She never went stiff again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Miss Duffy was one of the teachers. She said, Sydney, I told you. No, your dad don't play that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, she had to try it one good time to see if it'll work. You know?
Yeah, because she don't see other kids do it.
Yeah,
So
she saw some
kids
positive benefits once, so yeah.
Kids pick up stuff from other kids.
And
they pick up stuff from your kids. And ain't nobody kid perfect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna tell you now damn time that nah, my son wouldn't do that. I don't know what he'll do.
Yeah.
I raised him not to do it.
Right.
It was a whole lot of things my mama raised me not to do that I did.
And we did.
Not no criminal, you know.
Yeah, we didn't do it in front of them, but yeah, when we were away from them, we tried some things.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of stuff.
It's normal.
I'll never say like
it's normal.
Man,
test the waters. See what you can get away with.
Hey, Passion and Trick Art. I've seen a lot of parents they'll kill you dead. You say anything, their kid did anything. Yeah, your kid just as bad as everybody else's kids. Kids gonna test boundaries. Kids are gonna be you know, they want to see what they're gonna test boundaries. That's what children. That's what growing is.
Get away
that's
with
what
this.
Life is.
Yeah.
Can I figure out that? And, you got to once you set the boundaries, you can't give. That's what it is.
No, you can't.
But a lot of times people are stretching. Well, okay, this time, hell no, not
that's
this time.
That's when they lose the respect. They like,
yeah,
nope.
Yeah, not this time. Cause my mama,
I see weakness.
I see weakness.
I see weakness in you. Yeah.
When my mama set the boundary, that was it. Like my mama just put us on punishment. It was like prison, bro. Like my mama said 2 weeks. Don't do this or that. You can't. No TV. Can't go outside. Blah 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 blah. It wasn't. It was.
You can't give in. You can't.
It was not 9 days. It was not. You know what I'm saying? A week and a half.
Do what you say you're gonna do. Period.
When I say to the door, I don't care how good you cleaned up. I don't care if you mopped the ceiling. And she said 2 weeks. That's what she meant. And then my dad, I was scared of him. Like what I'm saying, because he was, he was quiet and I was scared of him. He was big.
He tear it up, right?
I was scared of my dad. My dad popped me one time. I can't ever remember my dad whooping me. But I know he had a towel on his shoulder one time. He had a toothpick in his mouth. He was cooking. He said, "Where that basketball that I bought you?" I said, "Dexter got it." I told you about when me and my brother had to go fight with the boy. And my dad said, "Where it is?" I said, "My dad took that towel." He said, "Pow, you better go get it."
Okay.
Bro, that scared me so bad. My dad, I can't recall my daddy spanking me. Me and my brother went over there, boy. We went to work on them boys over there. We fighting them.
Right. See, I'm way scared of him than I am of you.
Hey, Tia said y'all didn't get. My mama did not give you good time, bro. You know how like some parents
no good time.
Some parents are let up. Like we used to try to do this, and this might get you some extra time with my mama. You know how your mama got company over, or your parents got company over,
right?
And you on punishment, and they might be in there playing, whatever they doing. You be like, "Hey, mom, can I go outside?" You know you're on punishment. And you be trying to get her while she's distracted. Yeah, but go. All right.
Hey, Bougie.
Try that with my mom. Nah, you on punishment.
Hey, y'all can
How
hear
you
What's
me
doing?
up, Bougie?
okay? I had to come downstairs in the kitchen.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah. You
Yeah,
look
I'm
good.
doing a
Sound
pop
good.
up. I'm doing a pop
Yeah.
up down here, man. I just want to tell everybody about these fruit trees I done bought and about this nursery down here
Hmm.
that I found. Bougie, I got a Barbados cherry and I got a pink guava.
He fancy. He all fancy.
Yeah,
He gonna be
I,
acting different.
I am. I'm gonna be acting real different when I go upstairs and take this
Okay.
bath. When I go upstairs and take this bath, I'm gonna be acting real different because
Yeah.
it is hot down here. I couldn't live down here. I can't do it.
Definitely
Georgia's stupid
have to
hot.
have some good AC.
Yeah, Georgia's stupid hot, and they got this little uh, screen thing over the pool. I don't know. Let me see if you see it. You see it?
Oh yeah.
The little
Uh-huh.
screen
I
thing,
see it. Mm-hmm.
the bird thing, whatever it is. So they got that over the pool,
So you
and the
can
kids,
swim year round. Love it.
yeah.
That's what I would love, a swimming pool in the backyard.
But it's too damn. It's too damn hot, guy. It's hot. I ain't getting in the
I'd stay
pool.
in that mug.
She said, "Stacy, what's the name of the nursery?" The name of the nursery is South Eden,
Yeah.
EDEN, Edible Nursery. South Eden Edible Nursery. It's in Kissimmee. And when you go there, you're gonna see so many fruit trees gonna make it here. They got them everywhere. I didn't even show and pan and show you all. I was
Yeah.
trying to get in there and get out. When I dropped out the car to go look at that stuff, it was so hot.
The heat ran you back to the car.
I got what I got. You can see me walking down the aisle. Yeah, they got such. Ooh, man, man, it's ridiculous the hot out here.
Mm.
And then I know I had to go get back in the traffic. It took me. They're talking about traffic in Atlanta. It took me an hour to go 16 miles. The nursery is 16 miles from here.
Dang.
It took me an hour. She said, "That's not for the birds, hands. That's for the alligators." Oh yeah. But I don't think no gators around here. But who knows? I don't know. This is a subdivision. I don't know if they got a lake out here or some water out here somewhere. But it's a real nice subdivision. And look like just about every house they got a pool.
Yeah.
I guess just about every house over here got a pool.
Yeah, living in hot Florida, I would think so. It's like mandatory almost, you know?
But I think this is screen right here. I don't think this is glass.
I guess yeah, you can take it,
Yeah, I
you
think this
take
is
it off and
screen.
on.
That's
But
common too because the gators, right? Everybody backyard is screened
yeah.
in
And they got
or
other things besides gators. They got all kind of snakes and stuff down here. But I
Yeah.
would want mine to be tinted glass. Like I would want the tint.
You want to see out, but they can't see
They
in.
can't see it, but I wanted the
uh,
tent
and
so
it
it'd be
blocks some
cooler
of
in
the
here.
sun too.
And the sun, yeah.
Yeah, because you'd be a fishbowl.
Multifunctional.
Hey Bougie, you a fishbowl out here with that clear that sun just beaming on you. You ain't got no protection. So Orlando
Fried
traffic is
fish.
outrageous. If the water's wet, they're alligator. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't driven all the way around the subdivision. I don't know if they got any lakes out here or not. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some back there. I seen a bunch of orchards that were dead. Like they were orange orchards, and all the trees in the orchard were dead. I don't know if somebody it got infested and it killed them, but they building so many apartments and stuff. I think they probably just killed them and
Mm-hmm.
they finna knock it all down because they putting a bunch of houses. They're doing a lot of building on that side.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, Orlando traffic is bad. I used to come down here for training when I was working. I come down here like a week at a time, and I would get in that morning traffic, going to where my classes were, and then I get in that afternoon traffic going home. I was like, man, this is like Atlanta. But it took me
Yeah.
an hour to go 16 miles.
That is ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Ridiculosis.
I could almost walk 16 miles in an hour.
You probably could have, yeah, and gotten there
I'll be
faster.
close to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing left of you on that heat, but yeah.
She said they probably got a retention pond. They may. I haven't driven around here. The only place I get in when we came in through the security, he said we had to go over here to the clubhouse, get this thing to go in your window. We did that, and as far as I've been is going out that gate and then coming back to this house.
Yeah.
I ain't nosy. I'm trying to drive around. I don't want to see nothing.
Right.
I don't want to see nothing. Yeah. Now, if you want nosy, get with my wife. She knows. Her and her mama, they know.
Cool
They
temperature.
ain't nosy. She said that traffic is out of control. Kissimmee, yeah, it's crazy. But look, what I ain't gonna hold y'all. My phone about to croak. What's going on, Cassandra? My
Hey,
phone about to
Cassandra.
croak. I'm gonna go put it on the charge and go up here and take me a bath. I'm sitting here just sweating, probably smelling like muddy water, and ain't did nothing, but got up and came outside.
And moved.
And my whole
That's all it takes.
hey, I got a Buick back. I got a wet Buick back.
Stop.
What you and Nikki had sent me.
Oh gosh.
I got a
Bougie was like, I'm offended.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait, not really, but
Oh gosh.
Hey,
I was
you
like,
got
oh, so
I got
harsh.
a Fleetwood Cadillac back.
I was telling
Okay.
Bougie, I said after that, Bougie, I said, let me go ahead and drink my little smoothie because I don't want a Buick back.
You know what I'm saying? Let me eat some salad.
I'm like, wait a minute. Maybe I like my Buick back. What you
Okay.
saying right now?
Like
She
my
just
back
started snapping
Buick
on that
heat.
Florida heat, man. It's hot as heck down here. I had to check what day of the week it was. I know it wasn't Wednesday. No, man. I've been doing a little pop-up, man. We've been on the move.
Right.
We've been on the move for probably, it's been more than a month now. I think every weekend, yeah, it's been more than a month. So I still got, next week I got something. Next weekend, I got my nephew's graduation / birthday party. The weekend after that, I got the family reunion, so we got to drive to that. And then I think the week after that, I got something. I got to get with Cheryl because she got to keep me up to date.
She got the itinerary, got the scheduling, yeah.
Yeah, and then we're going back to South Carolina. I think I might try to put that off to August. My son, that's the chef. He sent me this thing where we get a complimentary room at the resort. This resort that he works at because I can't afford it. He told me they got $275 steaks in there.
Ooh.
I can't, but I'm gonna get one because I can get it for free. But
all right.
But I can't afford the resort. So, but he sent me a complimentary thing, and all we got to do is call and book it, and they'll book us for a weekend, and the meals and all that stuff is free. So we're gonna do that. I probably record some of that because I've never eaten. I've been to some nice steakhouse, Fleming's and all that, but
yeah,
I ain't never ate a $200. I wonder what kind of cow that come from.
Yeah.
Hey, that cow, hey man, that cow got a BBL.
Got something.
Hey, boy.
Got the guts.
Hey man, but since he sent it to me, we're gonna book it. So we'll probably do that. And then Jahari, her graduation party coming up. She did the graduation and the dinner, but she's having a party. It's coming up. We're gonna do that. And then I'm coming back to Charleston for the baby shower. So I'll be back in your neck of the woods somewhere. I ain't gonna be where you at, Butch, because I know you north of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It must be sprinkled. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna get the bed when they got.
About 3-4 hours from Charleston.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm below. You up? You in northern South Carolina?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna go back down there, and all this stuff right here was mostly unplanned. Like I had one planned trip this year, and that's coming in December. That's the only one I had planned.
All right.
But I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm finna get out of here. Yeah, it is gonna be a nice experience because I ain't gotta pay for it.
Yeah, so sister, some gold flakes sprinkled.
Hey, bougie, I'm gonna be out there with both of my pancakes out. Do some more. Come on, ça va. I'm gonna be in that speaker friend. Ça va, toi, les gens de mon temps. They're gonna be like,
Hey,
what?
growing out the box. Mhm. Yes, it's Saturday, early Saturday, growing out the
Yeah, it
box.
is. I'm down here in Florida about to die. I don't understand how they live down here,
We'll
man.
be back on Monday though, y'all.
Monday,
Monday
7
What's
at
up,
p.m.
Diva
7.
in the Dirt? But Monday, I'm coming back Monday, but I should be back before the chat start. Because I'm gonna leave out that morning. Yeah. So hopefully we can get on back. You know, traveling
That's
with a
right.
baby, you got to make more stops than
Mhm.
yeah. But yeah, I'll leave Monday. Yeah, we'll leave Monday morning. I think some of them gonna stay till like Wednesday. They've been here since like this Monday. They don't rent this thing out for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that.
Oh, nice. That's how you vacation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, you
Hey,
know,
Diva in
sometimes
the dirt. How you
it give you
doing?
something to treat Tia, you ever be over there with my finger out? I'm gonna be over there speaking some street French.
That's right, growing out
I'll
the
be
box.
over
That's just a regular
there.
steak. We just tell
Hey,
ourselves that.
Nikki, straight from the hood. I'm in that bone of petite, man. I'm being like plies, but ain't no criminal business. Yeah, I like a good steak though.
Me too. Surf
And
and turf for me.
for me, a good steak never needs steak sauce. I
This
never
is
put
true.
steak sauce in the thing. I
This
never
is
put
true.
steak. A good steak. I've eaten at Fleming's. In fact, the Fleming's in Miami. Um, that food in there so good. In fact, I didn't even pay for that, Nikki.
Stacy be getting the hookups.
Hey, no, my friend, he a doctor. He paid for it. We got the
uh,
seafood tower. You know,
hookup.
they had all. We got the seafood tower. He said, order
Okay.
them. He ordering it. Hey, Nikki, he ordering. I'm down here with a calculator. Okay, 75
Okay. Tax and tip. Okay.
plus tip.
Let's
I know
see.
we at 600-700
How
right
many
now.
dishes y'all got in the back?
Right.
I'm
But
to
that's my
wash them
partner,
his
man,
head.
Dr. Mari. That's a good friend of mine. We always be teasing, and we had came down on some business, and he was like, "Man, I'm gonna take y'all out to eat because you always take care of me when, you know, I always look out for him when he come to Atlanta." He said, "You always take care of me," so he took me out and with his wife and my friends and whatnot. And we had a good time.
You
That's what
see
I
this?
heard. A good steak needs no sauce.
You see this comment?
What's up, Crooked Peach?
Hey, resilient dad. It's on the screen.
Tapping in from the Bay with respect. Great pop-up live, just verified in the dictionary that I made a few years ago that the word I spelled, man, that shit was inaccurate.
He like, I don't know what y'all talking about, but I was correct.
Hey, Nikki. ARD in there like,
That
man,
was
I thought
hilarious.
that word correct, man.
That was hilarious. He said, I just want to verify and justify that
That was a good.
I
That
went and
was a good
verified on Google.
spelling
You know, if you're looking on Google, it could be anything on there.
Yeah, especially that word that you said with your whole chest. That was incorrect.
It came from here. He spelled that word from here. It came from here.
He said, what?
It's so hot
That
out
was
here, man.
hilarious.
It's so hot out here. My clothes is pulling down from being wet. This is crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't turn into a fat stripper.
10
I get
pounds
on the
heavier.
heat.
Hey, Crooked
Yeah.
Peach. How you doing?
But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I appreciate you guys dropping in. I'm gonna get in here and take me a shower, get me something cold to drink. And we'll see you guys on Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Everyday Life of an OCD is Chicks channel.
Yes.
Toodles.
Great guest, great topic. All right, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know how to hang this up.